She's got a wicked charm, she'll lure you in with ease. Her name is Tina the Terror, the evil princess of the streaming seas. She's got an army of followers hanging on her every word, but little do they know they're all being absurd. She'll play with your hearts like pawns in her game. With her anime powers, she'll strike you down in fame. Tina the Terror, ruling with an iron fist. In the realm of the virtual, there's a girl they all fear. With the cold, calculating gaze and a smile that's insincere. She's got a wicked charm, she'll lure you in with ease. Her name is Tina the Terror, the evil princess of the streaming seas. She's got an army of followers hanging on her every word, but little do they know they're all being absurd. She'll play with your hearts like pawns in her game. With her anime powers, she'll strike you down in fame. Tina the Terror, ruling with an iron fist. Streaming in her darkness, leaving everyone in a mist. Bow down to the queen of the night. Tina the Terror, she'll make your world beguile. In the realm of the virtual, there's a girl they all fear. With the cold, calculating gaze and a smile that's insincere. She's got a wicked charm, she'll lure you in with ease. Her name is Tina the Terror, the evil princess of the streaming seas. She's got an army of followers hanging on her every word, but little do they know they're all being absurd. She'll play with your hearts like pawns in her game. With her anime powers, she'll strike you down in fame. Tina the Terror, ruling with an iron fist. Streaming in her darkness, leaving everyone in a mist. Bow down to the queen of the night. Tina the Terror, she'll make your world beguile. In the realm of the virtual, there's a girl they all fear. With the cold, calculating gaze and a smile that's insincere. She's got a wicked charm, she'll lure you in with ease. Her name is Tina the Terror, the evil princess of the streaming seas. She's got an army of followers hanging on her every word, but little do they know they're all being absurd. She'll play with your hearts like pawns in her game. With her anime powers, she'll strike you down in fame. Tina the Terror, ruling with an iron fist. Streaming in her darkness, leaving everyone in a mist. Bow down to the queen of the night. Tina the Terror, she'll make your world beguile.
I'm muted. I knew I was muted. I knew immediately I was muted. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend. Hello. Dude, I've been so tired, and I apologize for that. Also, I'm playing the Azure Lane
One more month
OST.
and it's 30.
Uh,
Hope you have a good stream, love the new outfit and check DM.
will do. Thank you. Uh, I'm playing the Azure Lane OST, but I don't remember it being this like mellow. I don't know why. Maybe after this first song, it's less mellow. I don't know. I just don't remember it being so mellow. We might swap it up. We'll see. But hello. Hold on. Before I yap too much, let me thank the resubbies. Shadowman, I don't know if you're in here. You resubbed offline, but I wanted to say thank you so much for the tier 3. I really appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's okay. I remember this one more. I don't know why I don't remember that first one. Ryu, thank you so much for the 23 months. 23, holy crap. Thank you so much. You are almost at 2 years. And then Melkai, thank you so much for the 16 months tier 2 subby. Thank you. That is an insane amount of time. And it's a tier 2. I'm trying so hard to hit my goal of 100 sub points this month. I don't know how possible that is given like my complete absence, but we'll find out. We'll see. It's still early in the month, so we'll find out. Also, Slick, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you. Uh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And then Ender, thank you so much for the 29 months. 29 months. I think that's one of my oldest subbies. Thank you so much, Ender. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, Ryu, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Did we have any other streaks come through? Let me see. Also, guys, thank you for the level 2 hype train right off the rip. Oh my god, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Okay, all right. Let me show the fit. Let me show the fit. Hold on. All right, so I'm going with kind of like, I don't know if it's perfectly like Azure Lane kind of inspired. Words are hard. Listen, words are so hard. I don't know if it's completely inspired. In my head, this outfit made me think of it. But let me know what y'all think. Let me do the backup.
I can't believe I get to spend my birthday watching the best VTuber Evanska 21 hype.
Let me do a little fit check. Little fit check here. Little bit of a fit check. It gives me the right vibes. I feel like this is definitely like ship captain type vibes, right? Am I crazy? I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I do not know. Do I have the right vibe? Okay, listen. It comes with a hat. See, I've never played the game, but I watched the anime. But it comes with a hat. Hold on. Okay, here's the issue. It comes with a hat, but the hat doesn't like pin to my model, right? See, it does come with a captain hat, but the captain hat, I can't get it to work. I don't know. There's an anime? There is an anime, yeah. See, I'm like familiar with the game, but I watched the anime. I never played the game. So what do we think? I feel like this is definitely a captain fit, you know? It's Long John Silver. What the hell? Hello, Thick. Welcome in. Also, Creature. Hello. Happy birthday, Creature. Happy birthday. Hello. Thank you so much for the 17 months, the tier 2 subby for 17 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. And happy birthday. I hope you're having such a good one. I hope you're having an amazing birthday, and I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you did a little bit of celebrating. Hold on, let me swap up the playlist. Let me swap it up. Let's do... Nah, let's do Summertide for now. We'll do Summertide for now, and then we'll swap it up to something else when we game. Cute outfit. Thank you. I kind of like the interesting pose of this outfit, you know? Like, I'm not... I don't know. It's a more interesting pose, you know? I'd say captain of an army instead of a ship. Yeah, you think so? I'll take a 5-piece fish basket, thanks. What? I'm not serving fish. Bro, I'm not serving fish. You stop that. Tina got the first catch of the day fit on. Guys, please. Listen, okay, I should have anticipated it, but I did not anticipate the fish jokes as a sea captain. Didn't think about that. I don't know why. That should have crossed my mind. It did not. It should have, though. I should have anticipated that. I don't know why I didn't, but I should have. I should have completely anticipated that. Also, Aldito, thank you for the 240 stream streak. Thank you. And then Jedi, I know you said you have to go work, and that's totally fine. Thank you so much for the 65 stream streak. Thank you. I know your work stuff changed, and so you're busier than normal. That's all good. I totally understand. Drive safe. Kind of looks like the Nikkei where you're reloading or not aiming. Oh, true. Yeah, like the posed ones. I thought it was part of the plan that fish jokes would go well with the outfit. Honestly, I should have seen that coming a mile away, a million miles away. Did not. I think my brain is just not functioning. It's you know. It's been a busy week. I've been sleeping a ton. Like, whenever I can catch up on sleep, that's what I've been doing. I lurk now. Thank you for the lurkies, Kaiba. Did you like my whale joke earlier? I read it. Wait, I read it. Hold on. Wait, was it in Discord? It was in Discord, right? Am I crazy? I've been like so in and out. Oh yes, the bisexual whale joke. Yes, I did see it. Yes, I read it earlier. Yes. Honestly, I was more confused by the wizard joke. I don't even think I understand that. I think I might be slow. I don't know. It might be a me issue. Also, Creature, thank you for the 360 stream streak. Dude, you are so close. You are so close to 1 year. You are so freaking close. Thank you. That is amazing. Oh my god, thank you so much. 360? Holy. That is amazing. Thank you. My smile never fade off my face so fast, but I've seen that. Yeah. The wizard joke, I went over my head, I think. The whale one was something. It was definitely a dad type joke, you know? Hi, Behemoth. Welcome in. Hi, Midden. Hello. Let me scroll up a little bit, because I know I've, like, missed some messages. Also, I know I've missed some head pats. Hold on. Let me pull up my activity feed here. Let me remember how to be a streamer. Give me a second here. Okay, hello, cheese. Hi, Trial. Thank you for the first. Welcome in. Who else we got here? Let's see. Hello, Ryu. Hi, Cadet. Hello, Aldito. Hi, Scandalous. Hi, Red. Who else we got? Let's see. Hi, Defex. Thank you for the lurkies. Hello, Lilith. Who else? Hold on. Oh, wait. It moved. Oh, hi, Slick. Who else? Hi, Melkai. Hello. Hi, Ryu. Hi, Kanton. Hello, Not My Own. Hi, Shadowfalls. Let's see here. Hello, hello. Oh, Shadow Falls, thank you for the head pats. I knew I missed a head pat. I was trying to find it. I knew I missed one. Thank you for the head pat. And then hello, hello. Who else? Wait, hold on. Where are we? There we go. Hi, Under. Hello, Debo. Hi, Jedi. Hello, hello, Kaiba. Let's see. Hi, Creature, of course. Hello, hello, Aldito. Hi, Thick. Hi, Jedi. Hi, Dan. Hi, Scandalous. Hi, Midden. Oh, also thank you for the head pats, Scandalous, too. There we go. Now I'm caught up on my head pats. Now I'm caught up. I missed my head pats. Let's see here. Hi, Kyan. Hi, Behemoth. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are having such a good start to your weekend. I will grace you all with some more lovely dad jokes. Perfect. Gonna start cooking some chili. Ooh, yum. I hope you enjoy. Hi, Fast Rod. Welcome in. Hi, Benny. Hello, hello. Oh, you guys are so kind. Thank you so much. Tina dressed up like a sea pimp is kind of great. A sea pimp? Bro, is it the cape? I feel like it's the cape. It's the fur with the cape, right? Is that it? Is that what it is? I'm not a sea pimp. This model outfit goes crazy. It does go crazy. I kind of like it. I like the position of it. I like the posing, you know? I feel like outfits that have like cool poses are kind of interesting. You know what I mean? They feel like even if they're like whether they're super highly rigged or not, they feel like a little more dynamic than the normal ones. You know what I mean? No, I'm not a furry. It's just, the cape has fur at the top. I ain't a furry. No hate to furries. I'm just not one. Like earlier, our favorite pigeon also made her return. Oh, wait, I didn't know Libra made her return. Oh, I'm so happy for her. I know that she has been like going through it in her personal life as well. Dude, it's been a weird time for like a lot of different people. Like it ain't just me. I know a lot of VTuber friends who have been like going through it IRL and all that stuff. Currently outside be lurking. Thank you for the lurkies, Ender. But yeah, I know that I didn't know that Libra was making her return today, but that's good. I'm happy for her. The bird returned. That's good. That's good for her. I know that her and I have been talking in DMs here and there, and we're hoping to play a game together next week, but it's hard for me to schedule things right now because like life. Pretty much life. Um Also, I don't know what the hell I want to play tonight. Like, I'm going to start with Dead by Daylight. I might throw that out the window and swap to Overwatch. All my plans for this week have been, like, thrown to the wind. We were supposed to watch anime tonight, but, obviously I wanted to stream because I've been gone the whole week, right? So we will figure out anime another night. Honestly, I'm sure there'll be a night when I'm tired again. So maybe we'll watch anime one of those nights or something. You know, I mean, I'm tired tonight too, but I wanted to actually like come and at least hang out with you guys, you know? Life is literally the only explanation necessary. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a time. Also, if you look at my hair, I took the ribbon off for this fit. What do we think of that? Like, you don't normally see this hairstyle without the ribbon, which I think is kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting without the ribbon. Honestly, the green ribbon didn't go so well with this fit, although I do generally like the ribbon. Daredevil looks cool, not my kind of character. I haven't checked it out at all yet. I've already felt like getting an i5, so I still can't play Party Animals. Oh, damn, that sucks. That's okay. Honestly, I haven't been playing Party Animals. Well, we'll do games of chat tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely do some games of chat tomorrow. We might do some Monopoly or something tomorrow too. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how much energy I have. Because I don't know if I don't know what time or whatever I'm going to the hospital tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. I came home today from the hospital and I slept for just a little bit before stream, so. Rivals 4.5 came out? I think so, yeah, I think so. I've been struggling to keep up with everything. I do still plan on trying out my first ever Sonic game this weekend. That is still my plan, for Sunday. But like, I think I was supposed to do a spin the wheel, killer night, on DBD, and we're just gonna have to reschedule that for another night. I mean, I could do it tonight, but I'm not like high energy enough to do it, so we're just gonna reschedule. I hate kind of half-assing something, you know? Hi, Chessman. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I thought I'd give you guys, I don't want to linger on like, like icky IRL stuff, but I thought I'd give you guys a little update, little life update. So I did post one in Discord. So there's been some other updates. My situation is relatively good, I think. I mean, they think the cancer is very early stage. Well, definitely early stage. Which is good. That's really, really good. Really good news. So I have a procedure at the end of the month. It's not a crazy procedure. I am gonna be sedated, but like it's nothing. It's not like a horrible surgery. It's a very like I'm getting like an IUD put in, which is surprisingly a cancer treatment for endometrial cancer. I know it's weird because IUDs are normally birth control. I mean, they still are, but in this case, it's something different for me. It's something a little different for me. Shadow Man, hello, hello. Oh, Shadow Man, I don't know how. Rip. I don't know how long you've been here, but I wanted to say thank you so much for the tier 3 subby. I know you did it when I was offline, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. I know you did it like 2 days ago, but I wanted to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let me give you some more life updates. We won't linger on this, but I did just want to update things. So, I had hoped to be at my 100% today, but today was not the greatest, I'll be honest. My situation hasn't really changed from the update I gave you guys yesterday, but yeah, I have a procedure at the end of the month. The cancer looks early stage. There's not any spread detected as far as we can tell right now. Like normal, there might be additional tests, and who knows. But right now, it's good news. It's definitely good news as of right now. So that's good. That's really good. However, my mom's situation has gotten quite a bit worse, unfortunately. She is okay right now. Like, she's not in like a vital condition right now. I don't know if vital's the right word, but she's like awake and like talking and like fine. Like her pain levels are low. However, we talked to a surgeon today and we talked to one yesterday. But unfortunately she's not improving in the hospital, and they had hoped that she would improve by now. And she's not improving. And I would say she's getting a little worse every day. And so they're gonna have to do a pretty major operation on my mom, which is a little scary, or kind of a lot scary. So that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. They're doing, I can't even remember the word for this surgery, but, no, they're not removing the pancreas, which is, it's actually good they're not removing the pancreas, but, wait, hold on. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Anyways, they're not removing her pancreas, but there's a word for this. I can't even remember the word that he said. I have it written down, but they're basically for anyone who's like not familiar with like the stuff I've been dealing with over the last couple months, or that my mom's been dealing with, well, we've both been dealing with it, but um she had her gallbladder removed, which is a pretty standard procedure. However, her gallbladder issues led to pancreatitis, which is a more serious thing. Uh, and so she had, pancreatitis when the removal happened, and then she had another hospital stay later in July, uh, where she had necrotizing pancreatitis. Okay, and what happens when you have necrotizing pancreatitis is what it sounds like. Part of your pancreas just basically dies. Uh, it's a small part for hers, but the problem is, when that happens, is uh, it creates. God, this is graphic. I'll try to be brief with this. I'm so sorry. I don't know if this is weird to talk about, but it creates like a wall, like it creates like a fluid buildup, like when you have this like issue, okay, around your pancreas, and then your body kind of walls off the like dead fluid slash tissue, and it creates like a cyst basically. Okay, the problem is my mom's this is like super frustrating. So after all her stuff in July, they told her to follow up with a GI doctor, okay? Which we did. We saw a GI doctor for her at the end of August. I went with her to her appointment, so I understand everything that's going on. And they're like, "Yeah, you seem fine. You're doing good." Cause like my mom went back to work, like she was up and about, like she, for all, like she was taking it slow with what she was eating, but like for all intents and purposes, she was fine. And so her GI doctor said, "Okay, we'll schedule a CT scan for a follow up." Okay. However, the CT scan they scheduled for a follow up is not for another 3 weeks. So it's at the end of October. Okay. And I have a bone to pick about this. Like, I haven't discussed this yet with the GI doctors at the hospital, but I am going to have this argument with them tomorrow. I don't know why there wasn't more urgency placed on the CT scan, because from everything the surgeon is telling me, this is something that should have been way more closely monitored, but her GI doctor did not make it seem like that. So I feel a bit misled by her GI doctor that we saw after the hospital visits. Like, because if it was something that where we needed the CT scan sooner, I feel like they should have made sure it was scheduled sooner. Like, he didn't make it seem like we needed it immediately at all. You know what I mean? And I don't know that it needed to be immediately, but it sounded like it needed to be a lot sooner than the end of October, which I didn't know. Like, I just went with whatever they told us, right? Because, like, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, right? So they said she seemed good, and that seemed to be the case. And she did seem good. Like, my mom's been working. She's been, I mean, she's been fine. And really what landed her in the hospital this time was not even the symptoms that she had with her pancreatitis the first time. But yeah, I feel like they neglected her case. That's my personal opinion on it, so I'm pretty irritated about it, but that's a different fight to pick another day. But anyways, so the problem we have now is that my mom's in the hospital. She has a cyst, and she always kind of had this like this necrotizing tissue, and they hoped that it would sort of go away on its own, or that like it would not be an issue that they would have to do a surgery for. But that's not the case. And it turns out that since my mom's last hospital visit and now, the fluid collection has grown massively, okay? Like, it's very large now. Like, it's very big. So my mom has basically like a cyst, which is, it's not a tumor, but think of it like a tumor kind of thing if you're not familiar. She has a very large cyst basically sitting on her pancreas, and it's so large that it's pressing on her stomach. and it's actually like pushing her stomach like to the side. That's how big this cyst is. And the problem with it is it's a complicated cyst. And by complex, the position that it's in, they cannot drain it. That's usually what they would prefer to do, but it's in a position where they can't. There's no way for them to go in from the outside and drain the cyst. Which is what makes her situation complicated. So the surgeon that we met with today, who is the same surgeon who removed her gallbladder and stuff like that, so we met him previously, and he's actually quite nice. He was like drawing a picture for her so she understood and everything what was going on. But she needs to have a very major surgery to correct this, and there's pretty much no way around it. He basically gave her two options. She can stay in the hospital and have the surgery Tuesday, or they can try to get her better to a point where she has no symptoms, release her, and do the surgery later. But the problem is, if she waits to do the surgery, she might be in a worse condition, because the problem is, because this cyst is pressing on her stomach, she's not going to be able to eat, like, and it's going to get consistently worse. So yeah. The surgery they're gonna do, and this is so graphic, so you don't want to hear about this, I'm so sorry. But it's basically a surgery where they're going to cut a hole in her stomach. Like in her organ. Like, not like, I'm not saying like cut a hole in her stomach. I'm talking about like your organ, like your stomach organ, if that makes sense. And then they're going to like attach it to the cyst so the cyst can drain through her stomach. There's a very complicated word this surgery is called, and I can't remember what the hell it's called. But this is like a major surgery, like a very major surgery that she's having. It's like a no joke surgery. They're gonna have to make a really big incision across, like down her abdomen. Yeah. And the problem with the surgery is her pancreas is already inflamed. Sorry, Winter. I'm so sorry. Hi, Winter. Welcome in. I'm sorry. Hi, Fireburners. Well, I know you've been here for a little bit. Hi, out there. That sounds quite negligent. If immediate monitoring was required, yes, I agree. So they're gonna have to do a pretty significant surgery, and yeah, they think it will resolve the issue in the long run. However,
much love from the wifey
is,
and me, Tyneth 7 heart, Tyneth 7 heart, Tyneth 7 heart.
Really, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 22-month tier 2 subby. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And hi, Penny. Welcome in. So yeah, the surgery is very effective, okay? However, the recovery of the surgery is very difficult. Like very, very, very difficult. Like, there's high chance for extra complications and bad reactions to it. Some people end up in the ICU with like a systemic, like, full body response to this kind of surgery, because the problem is they're going to be doing a surgery that involves like a cyst on her pancreas, and it's going to make her pancreas situation even more inflamed just naturally because of the surgery, which is going to make her sick. It's going to make her whole body very tired, and she's going to have a really hard time eating, like, for many, many months probably. Thank you so much for the 6 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So yeah, my mom has quite a journey ahead of her. The doctor told her she's not going to be able to work for at least a month. And there's a good chance she's going to be in the hospital for at least another 2 weeks. She'll have the surgery probably Tuesday. And odds are just for recovery post-surgery, she's going to be in the hospital for at least a week. Maybe more, depending on how serious her response is to the surgery. The surgery itself, I'm confident the surgeons will do a good job with it. The surgery itself is not inherently risky. I mean, all surgeries are inherently risky, but it's more the recovery and how people handle it is the really hard part of this surgery. And like, obviously all my concern is for my mom right now, but also it means it kind of means that I am alone in my cancer journey for a while, which kind of sucks. I don't really have a lot of other family here that I'm super close with or anything, which is kind of unfortunate. But it means that I'll probably get my procedure done alone, and yeah, that kind of sucks for me. It has it's a little shitty for me. Like I have some people around me IRL, but I don't have a ton of like super close family that I am comfortable leaning on. And so yeah, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks for me. Obviously I'm more concerned about her and making sure that she recovers from her surgery, because obviously at this point her surgery is much more serious than mine. Mine's like a mine's not just an IUD. Like I keep saying that, but it's like a I think they're calling it like a hysteroscopy. Oh my god, I hate all these fucking medical terms. They're all so complicated. Why does everything have to have such a complicated name? But I am largely gonna have to deal with a lot of my cancer stuff and my appointments on my own, which kind of sucks. It does kind of suck. And I know my mom is upset because she wants to be there for me, and that's no longer an option that's on the table. So she was really upset by that. I think my mom was more upset about that than her own surgery and potential rough recovery and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I think she was more upset by that than the, and you know, she's a mom, so that's understandable, and I appreciate all her concern and stuff. But yeah, that means I kind of start my journey on my own, at least in real life. I know I have friends and stuff, but it's not quite the same. You know what I mean? It's not the same, like the way you lean on like your immediate family versus like friends. You know what I mean? It's a different kind of thing. So it's a little rough. It's a little rough. It's definitely not good news today. So yeah, not the greatest news. Not the greatest news. The surgery Tuesday, and then my mom's gonna need a lot of help recovering. Like she's not even gonna be able to drive or anything for like a good while. So, the one particular routine was bad time my defense. I was in the ads. You're fine, Delvinius. Don't worry about it. I'll hit you with it in just in a minute. Give me a minute and I'll hit you with it. But thank you for the headphones. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, life is throwing us many curveballs at the moment, which sucks. But we just gotta tough it out. We gotta lock in and tough it out. Hoping for the best, obviously. Hoping like surgery and all that stuff goes really well. And then, you know, we just get started with the whole recovery process, ideally, you know, so. You say the word, I'll pick you and cheese up and make the drive. Fortunately, you caught it early. Don't neglect yourself, though. She'll be upset with you. Last thing she needs to worry about you, too. I know. And, I've been doing my best to stay on top of my appointments. Listen, and I feel like most people are with me on this. I hate going to doctors. I fucking hate it. I have never in my life, I mean, I don't know anyone who enjoys going to the doctor, but I just hate it. I have like a hatred for it, particularly. and I do everything I can to avoid it. Like when I get sick, I don't like going. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Um, but like I have just a slew of medical appointments. Like I have an appointment on the 28th, and I have another one on the 10th, and another one on the 11th, and another one on the 17th. Not this month, next month. So October 28th, November 10th, 11th, and 17th. So this is just life for a while. Life is many, many, many medical appointments for probably the foreseeable future, you know? I avoided it all, if at all possible. I even got injured at work this week and didn't go. Yeah, that's me. That's literally me. I will avoid it at all costs. Hi, Smarty. Welcome in. Nothing is worse than an early morning doctor appointment. True. I've had between 2 and 4 appointments a week for the past month, and it's so annoying. Oh, that is so annoying. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that, Lily. My playlist ended. I've been yapping for a while. I just stroll through the pain. I haven't been to a doctor's office in years. I feel that. I feel that. I listen. I have definitely gone through parts of my adult life where I did not stay on top of like you know how you're supposed to do like a yearly checkup and things like that. I have not been great about that. And sometimes I'm good about it. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I will go a good chunk of time without staying on top of it. You know what I mean? I'm just the type to tough it out. I've always been like a my immune system is strong, I'll be good kind of person. That's always been my approach to it, you know. So here we are, you know. Here we are. Hi, Star Shadow, welcome in. Hi, Smarty. Smarty, thank you for the 215th stream streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Also, Author coming in with the 185 stream streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are insane with these streaks lately. Oh my god, and a 95%. Damn. I haven't gone since I was a kid. Once my parents stopped keeping up with it, that was it. Yeah. I think a lot, like, and it's sad because a lot of it is because of insurance for a lot of people. But I feel like there are so many people who just like don't ever see doctors, which, oh my god, these numbers are crazy. Hello? Okay, all right. Just the high numbers across the board tonight, apparently. Apparently. So what, some Need for Speed Heat tonight? Nah, probably not tonight. Oh my god, and a 98. Yo! Whoa! Yeah, but chat. Yo, chill. Chill. And then Thick drops 100%. And then Thick drops 100%. Oh my god. Yo, relax. What are all these 90%? Hold on, let me, here's the Ahiga that was requested. Yep, there it is. There it is. Fast Rod fucked it up. Fast Rod with the 2%. Yo, Fast Rod's busy. He's busy working. Fast Rod's got things to do, okay? He's too busy. It's a problem because not doing it means you don't catch stuff early. Yeah, I think there's like so many people, especially in the US, who are just like coping with medical shit that they're just not getting checked out. I know that that's like been the case for me. So it's like I think there's just so many people who are dealing with it, you know? Bro, 10%? Really? Damn, okay, all the low numbers coming in now. Thank you, Vascular. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a good night. Happy Friday. So yeah, that's kind of my life update as of right now. And I'm trying to like stay with my mom in the hospital when I can, but also like it's so tough because like I'm dealing with my own medical stuff, right? Because like my situation is early stage cancer, so I'm not like sitting here dying. You know what I mean? Like it ain't that dramatic, but like I do have like symptoms. Like I have like there are days when I'm okay, but there are days where I have like abdominal cramping and like pain and stuff like that. And some days are worse than others. Some days are better than others. Um and so sitting at a hospital, I mean there's no shot I can sleep at the hospital. I know that much. But like sometimes just sitting there for like many hours is rough. And it sucks cuz like obviously I want to be there for my mom, but also it's really hard for me to be there a lot, you know, especially with knowing she's going to be in the hospital for a while, you know. So it's a struggle. I'm doing the best that I can, but like, oof, it is a hard balance because like I like really need a lot of rest right now for my own stuff, and then like she needs me to be there for her. It's tough. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And like I don't know. It just feels very draining. It feels more draining than it should feel to go sit at a hospital, right? But like it feels draining. So I'm sorry for like my absence and stuff. It's been a time. It's been a time. It's been a whole time, you know? Never even got COVID and I was the guy going everywhere without a mask. I wore a mask for a while in like very public spaces. Like if I went to the grocery, I wore a mask, but I never got COVID. Um, I did get the vaccine. In hindsight, I sort of regret it because it doesn't seem like it was super effective to me, just in hindsight, because most people I know who got it got COVID regardless. So I don't know. But I got it because I wanted my mom to get it. I wasn't really worried about me, but like obviously COVID affected older people, and I was worried about my mom because she was a teacher, and so she was like around children who are not cleanly, you know, so for a time. Obviously schools went to like at home school and all that jazz, but for a time. I got COVID literally once after like 3 years, and I was only sick for a few hours. Yeah, it's so weird the different responses that people have to it. But generally, like if you like don't have some kind of like comorbidity and you're like young, generally you like it's a bad cold. You know what I mean? But like if you have like comorbidities or like you're elderly, then obviously it's like much more serious. Or it can be. It can be. I just think, and I'm not trying to get into a whole vax debate. I just don't think it was super effective. That's all I'm saying. And but I did get it. I didn't get any of the boosters or anything, but I got the original. I remember when the vax cult just all shamed you for not getting it. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it was a very effective vaccine. Just from looking around. That's more anecdotal, in my opinion. I had many friends who got it and then got COVID anyway, so. I dosed myself an NyQuil and slept through it, yeah. I got COVID once and I thought it was just a normal cold. The only reason I found out I got the vid was because my friend tested positive and I got it from him. Oh, yeah. It was like that for a lot of people. It was very effective for Pfizer's profits. Yeah, see, that's where my skepticism about it is. I'm not really, I'm not like an anti-vaxxer or anything. Like I've been vaccinated my whole life, but uh, what I am very skeptical of is that pharmaceuticals have your best interest at heart. I'm very skeptical about that. I am very skeptical about that. I tend to think that pharmaceuticals do not have your best interest at heart. I think they have their profits interest at heart, to be honest. I think a lot of, and I mean, I think evidence kind of bears that out because like pharmaceuticals over, decades have been caught doing many a bad thing. You know what I mean? So it's not like that's really a conspiracy theory. It's not that every pharmaceutical thing is bad, but they've certainly done many bad things over time. I have a god tier immune system. I never get sick. That's a lie. That's a damn lie, and you know it, Cheese. You've been sick like 6 times recently. The main reason I got the vaccine is because I'm military and Biden made it mandatory requirement. Yeah, I didn't like that. I don't like I didn't like the mandatory vaccine because I don't know. It just feels weird. I know a few people that left the service because they refused to get the shot. Yeah, I just like, it's one thing to like tell people to get certain vaccines that have been out for like decades. It's a different thing to like push a vaccine that came out in like a year on people. That just seems weird. You know what I mean? That seems bizarre to me. Cause like, I don't know. I think it's totally fair to be a little worried about an experimental vaccine. You know what I mean? It seems a little weird to me. I don't know. Like I said, I'm someone who got the vaccine, okay? But I think people are totally right if they aren't comfortable with it. That's my opinion. So try using Ocean Force on everyone, which was wild. Yeah, the vaccine almost took me out of commission the day after I got the vaccine. Oh yeah, the vaccine made me sicker than, I mean, I never got COVID, but the vaccine made me sick. I was sick for like 3 days after the vaccine. Looking good, good looking. Thank you, Reptine. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a good weekend. You're talking crazy right now. Mass corporals definitely care about us more than the wallet. Yeah. I lost my job because I wouldn't get it. They basically said I either had to get it or I had to sit down. So that was my last day. That's crazy. I think I don't know. I think the government really ought to compensate people who were forced to get the vaccine or who lost their job from being forced and stuff. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't think companies or the government should be like forcing you to get a medical procedure. I don't know. That's weird to me. I felt nothing from the vaccine. Oh, lucky you. That shit knocked me out. I was sick for like 3 days. Hi, Masa. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hold on, let me hydrate for a second. My bro was told by a nurse, oh, studies show. My bro answered with the studies. You mean people who got it like 3 to 4 weeks ago? The nurse promptly dropped the subject. Hi, Fenrir, by the way. Hello, hello. How's your night going? Guys, don't go outside and you won't get sick. Oddly enough, I think going outside made it better for COVID, right? Like, because like people who were like keeping up with their like vitamin D and like what, vitamin C or something were better off. The first vaccine got me sick for 2 months. Damn. Oh, that's rough. I heard stories like that though, where like the vaccine made people sick. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to scroll up on chat because I missed a couple messages. Let me see. I have a kind of bad immune system. I tend to get my worst sickness days after vaccine. Oh, yeah, okay, that's understandable if you have like an immunocompromised. But it also makes sense for you to get the vaccine if you're immunocompromised, right? Because I remember at the time they were saying like, hey, if you have like either comorbidities or you're like immunocompromised in some way, you should get the vaccine. So understandable getting it given that. You know what I mean? I'm sorry it made you so sick though. That's awful. I want compensation for losing 3 years in my early 20s. Oh yeah, I feel that. Dude, I feel bad for kids who were like in school during the vaccine. Like imagine like missing out on like your senior prom or like sports or like just I don't know, like years of school that's just fucked up, you know? Like imagine being a second grader trying to learn to read and your school basically takes like a year off or longer. Cuz like we all know there ain't no second graders who are learning shit from online Zoom classes. Ain't no second grader learning a damn thing from a Zoom class. Come on, let's be so for real here, you know? Ain't not one single little ass kid learning a thing from a Zoom call. No one is doing that. I knew many college students who took online class. I knew so many people in college who were like, "Oh, well, I'll just do this class online or that class online." And these are like, you know, adult college students who like completely struggled to do an online course. And this was like pre-COVID, you know what I mean? This was just like people taking an online course for the first time in their life and they're like, "Oh shit, that this is actually hard because I have to like be accountable to myself to actually learn the material." It's actually online learning is actually quite difficult. You have to have like a lot of self-discipline, in my opinion. It's not for everybody, you know? Some people really need, I would argue most people really need the classroom environment to learn, you know? The gaming during the pandemic was peak. Okay, true, actually, though. True. Gaming was peak during I was playing so much fucking Rust that at that point. I was playing so much Rust, man. It was bad. Yeah, most people are tactile learners. Online doesn't really work well for me. Yeah, of course, of course. Not to mention being a young child. Not to mention being like an 11-year-old trying to learn online. I mean, come on, you know? Yo, little Timmy ain't learning shit in his Zoom out like algebra class. Little Timmy ain't learning shit. You know what little Timmy's doing? He's playing Fortnite on the side, cranking 90s. He ain't learning shit. I know that much. I know that much. I am positive about that. Toxicity was in full effect. True. There was kids in my nephew's elementary that took 3 years off. They were in really bad shape education wise. Oh yeah. No, there's a lot of people. And I know I have a friend who's a teacher. Defix, thank you so much for gifting Fast Route a subby. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so like I know that there are teachers today who talk about how behind kids are in their schooling and their education. Like there's kids now who are in like, you know, who are younger, who are now like in like, you know, 5th, 6th, 7th grade and they can't read. You know what I mean? Like they're lacking like really basic skills that they just couldn't master during the pandemic. Dude, Defx, thank you for the 10 gifted subbies. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. You are so kind. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Also, I'm sorry, guys. I know we're set to Dead by Daylight, but I'm just sitting here fucking yapping with you guys. Let me put us in the just chatting category. Okay, maybe this is a just chatting stream. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even mind that. We'll probably play something at some point, but I'm kind of just catching up with you guys. I'm catching up a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. Back in the dungeon for me. You ain't ever escaping Fast Run. The problem is that some people need an in-person learning. I would argue most people need in-person learning, you know? I would argue most people need in-person learning cuz like it's very hard. And I say that as somebody I took several online classes in school and like not during the pandemic, but like just for college generally cuz I commuted for college. Like I didn't live on campus. So I commuted for most of my college experience. And so I took a number of online classes to just make my life easier. And those were hard for me. Like starting out, I had to teach myself a good bit of self-discipline. And I consider myself like a a pretty mature person. I can't imagine someone who maybe is a little less mature that would really struggle with it, maybe. Just give me a mini semester, that's the way for me, yeah. Yeah, I think there's just a lot of kids who are really behind now because of the pandemic, and it's crazy how big of an effect the pandemic had just on society in general, you know? What school? How's my wonderful friend in Kamiyoshi doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Thank you, Kada. Thank you, thank you. I'm happy to be here tonight. I missed you guys. It's been rough. I've been honestly the biggest struggle is I've just been so tired. Like I visit my mom in the hospital or I do other things and then I come home and I'm tired. Like I was tired before adding my mom being in the hospital to the mix. Adding my mom being in the hospital is an extra level of tired. Um and now I have like a bunch of extra tasks I got to take care of. Like I need to a lot of my mom's bills aren't auto pay even though I've been telling her for years to do auto pay, so I got to go pay her bills cuz she's going to be in the hospital for like another 2 weeks. I got to go like take care of her house and all that stuff a little bit, so I'll be doing all that kind of stuff. So I just have a lot on my plate at the moment. It's a busy time, you know? It's a busy time, but that's okay. That's okay. Hey, we take whatever good news we can get at this point. I'm just happy that my situation is early stage. I cannot tell you how relieved I was to find out that my cancer had it spread outside my uterus. I was like beyond relieved to find that out. Let me like put myself over here maybe. Kion, L, thank you for the raids. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. How are your streams? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me make chat a little bit. Oh, I don't know if I can make chat bigger, actually. No, chat's staying where it is, I think. Stream was fine. Nice. Not gonna lie, I'm very relieved too. I've been so worried about you. Yes, it was, you know, I went through some struggles. I mean, I still have struggles on my plate, but it's definitely, it's really hard to like get a cancer diagnosis and to not know how bad it is, right? Because it's like every little bodily issue you might have come up, related or not, feels like, oh no, what if this is a symptom of it worsening or spreading or whatever, right? It's very scary, you know? And kind of the unknown is a lot of the scary part. So knowing at least gives you a good idea of what you're tackling, you know? And don't get me wrong, that's like step one in a long journey I have ahead of me. It's probably gonna take, you know, I really don't even know how long the journey is at this point, but you know, it's step one. And so yeah, you know, it's I don't think that shout out worked, by the way, Cheese. I think you have to exclamation point shout out. Are you good? I only it worked. Okay, thank you, Cheese. I appreciate it. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. But yeah, it was definitely scary not knowing. So knowing does help. At least give me an idea of what I'm dealing with, you know? Plus, it sounds like, you know, I'm really hoping the IUD is effective, you know? I'm hoping it's effective in treating it. So basically what I learned is my cancer cells are it's kind of complicated. And if this is probably so weird to talk about. I don't listen, sometimes I don't know what's normal to talk about in regards to this on stream or not. I really don't. But my cancer cells are like dude, it's a lot of technical terms, but basically my cancer is caused by like irregular levels of like estrogen. So like I don't have like regular periods, but I never have, like my entire life. And every adult in my life told me that was normal. It is not normal. So I have learned it is not normal. And I sort of knew over time that it wasn't normal, but it wasn't a big issue until more recently where it got worse. And no more chatting for me as of right now. I've got no apps left. Aw. Get some good rest, Ethics. Get some good rest. We appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you've been I know you're in the busy season, and so I know you're exhausted. Take care of yourself. Hi Nicholson. I hope you're having a good weekend, by the way. But yeah, so essentially the sort of I don't know. I guess basically the way that I understand it is like my body just has like, or well, not my whole body, but like my reproductive organs are like producing too much estrogen. And because I don't have regular periods, uh, it doesn't like fully finish the process. And so I end up with too much estrogen, and that's what causes too much girl too, yeah, too much girl power, you know, too just hyper feminine, you know. The estrogen is strong here. It's yeah, too feminine, which is crazy because I was a tomboy for like most of my life, and then I kind of became more feminine over time, but hilarious. Um, yeah, to the extreme woman, you know. Uh, Estrogen is not kind, it turns out. Estrogen is not a nice thing to your body. So basically, my body has like my uterus has like too much estrogen, and that's what causes the cancer cells to like mutate or whatever, or like to become cancer cells, if that makes sense. And so there's something called progesterone, and when they did the biopsy on my cells, like on my uterus, my cancer cells are, it says my cancer cells are 90% progesterone receptive, is what the results were, which means, and so what an IUD does is it helps, I don't know if the IUD produces progesterone or it induces progesterone production in your body, but the IUD is related to progesterone. The details are a little murky with me sometimes still, but that's essentially what it does, and it counteracts the estrogen, and that's what fights the cancer cells. So it sounds bizarre to say, oh, you can get an IUD and that can combat the cancer, but like it can. It is like, and it might not. It might not. Like this isn't like a, I guess cancer's complicated because like it's kind of like a try this and see if it works. Try this and see if it works kind of thing, you know? It's kind of like a wait and see kind of deal. It's kind of like a, we're going to try this and then we'll see what the cancer levels are like. You know what I mean? It's not like a, nothing is a for sure kind of thing. I mean, if you get chemo, it's going to fucking obliterate some cancer cells. But like, it's not, nothing is guaranteed with the treatment. So we're just going to have to hope that this treatment that they're doing fixes the problem. So they're not just doing an IUD though. They're doing like a, I think they're calling it like a DNC with like a hysteroscopy. Bro, I fucking hate medical terms. But they're pretty much gonna fucking, it's so gross. They're gonna like scrape the inside of my uterus. It's gonna be kind of painful. it's probably gonna be like feel like the worst period of my life after I get out of the procedure. Uh, so that's essentially what's gonna happen. So it's not, I'm not just getting an IUD done. There are I could maybe drive myself home if I were just getting an IUD put in, but this is this is a little more than that. It's a little more of an involved procedure than that. It's not a crazy, it's not like a surgery.
If you're
But
talking about it RN, but I hope you're doing well. Less than 3 very much appreciate you.
thank you so much, Hippos. Thank you for the 14 months. I really appreciate it. Looked it up, and IUDs release a synthetic form of progesterone. Yes, yes. So the progesterone is what is supposed to eliminate my cancer cells, because my cancer cells are estrogen caused, and progesterone is like what is supposed to counteract that. Hi, Sir Turtles. Welcome in, welcome in. So that's kind of my understanding of it. So yeah. Thank you for the lurkies, Fenrir. Yeah, so that's basically why they're doing that. So it's more, so it's like lactose and lactase, I guess. It's the, but yeah, when they told me they could do an IUD and that might actually fight the cancer, and so I asked her, I was like, are you saying I could potentially be cancer free if the IUD works the way that you are hoping that it does? And she's like, yeah, most definitely. Obviously nothing is guaranteed. But you know, I'm hopeful, right? I'm hopeful. I don't know about that play. Let's do this one. I don't know about that one. So basically they're going in and using a cheese grate on you. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. I have a small tumor in my uterus is basically how this is. I have a small tumor and it's not huge or anything, but when they put the IUD in, they are going to remove like a lot of the tissue. So like there's like, I don't know that the whole tumor will get removed, but like a lot of it will get removed in this procedure. So I I know it's weird to talk about. I'm sorry. I don't know. Sometimes it helps me to talk through it cuz like it helps me to kind of like rationalize it all in my brain a little bit, you know? Two birds with one IED. What the fuck? What? Probably just enough to where you can function. Yeah. Tina, I may be repeating myself. Implore you to ask about a parasite cleanse treatment so that way you can make sure your body can focus on fighting the cancer. I will ask about it. I will ask about it perhaps. I don't know anything about it, but I will look into that. I will look into that. Yeah, Thick? Sorry, I'm behind my messages, by the way. Kion and L, what were y'all playing? You were doing Battlefield? Sorry, I'm a little behind. When, you know, we were on our estrogen rant. Too womanly. I would go, listen, I will gladly, I'm giving estrogen away for free, okay? I got too much. I don't need it. I would like to trade
What?
my estrogen away, please. I have too much and I need it gone. Dude, Rose, did you just subscribe for 6 months in advance? Dude, thank you, bro. Thank you for having so much confidence in my content. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And also thank you for the 8-month streak. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying so hard to hit my my 100 sub point goal this month. It's so hard when I'm just missing so many streams, but I'm really hoping we can still, because this is the last month. Like, you have to hit it for 3 months in a row. I'll be so sad if I can't hit it on the final month, but that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Me and Elle have gotten married twice, Tina. Oh, respectable. I was installing Battlefield 6 right before getting set up for stream, though. Oh, did you guys have fun on Fortnite? I love the current Fortnite update. I want to play more of it, honestly. I want to play Battlefield too. I'll get to it. Maybe later, maybe next week I'll play some Battlefield. I have to update it. I haven't updated mine at all, so I'm gonna have to do that. We are now married to Kailani and Minty. Oh, so like a four-way marriage? A four-way marriage. That's a fun relationship. That's a fun one. We love Minty and Kailani. He did this while I was in the shower every time though. Oh no. Bro, Elle's like, a girl can't even take a shower in peace. Kion's always getting up to some shenanigans. Has anyone played the new DBD Killer? That's a good question. Has anyone played her? I feel like she's broken when I've played against her. It's apparently more of me getting a harem. Oh, nice. Nice. Respectable. Hey, I respect the hustle, L. I respect it. Time to pew pew peoples? Not just yet. I'm going to wait till Black Friday to see if Battlefield 6 gets a discount on Steam. Oh, that's honestly a good idea. I feel that. Those are the best showers. She's insanely strong. She's the new killer. Where's Aldito? He's around. I haven't played DBD in a bit. I've heard the balance in DBD right now is pretty bad actually, but I've played a little bit here and there when I've had time or energy. I haven't, okay, I was binging DBD for a while, but it's more like I'll just play like 2 or 3 games here, 2 or 3 games there. I haven't had much time for it this week, but I've heard the balance right now on DBD is not great. Let me scroll up a bit because I know I missed some other messages, so give me a second. Cheese is busy trying to mega bonk to care. Dude, Cheese is so addicted to... Actually, I actually don't think Cheese is addicted to Mega Bonk. I think he hates Mega Bonk, but I think he's upset that his friends passed his high score. His ego can't let this stand. We cannot let this stand. Must be the highest score in the game. Must be the highest score. Cannot stand for this. They new to the Megabot runs now? Yeah, I heard they changed the boss mechanics and stuff where I was watching a video of someone talking about it earlier. I was watching some Asmongold videos too of him enjoying Megabonk. Cheese has a problem? Yes. Yes. Speaking of, gonna lurk for a little to get a shower since I have work tomorrow. No, I totally understand. Also, if Shadman shows up, I need to thank him for the gift he got me on Throne. Oh, that's so kind. He was here. He might be lurking right now, though. Shadowman was here a little bit ago. But I'll tell him that you want to say something to him. I'll let him know. If he types again, I'll let him know. Thank you for the lurkies. I'll enjoy your shower. They made the final swarm go super strong. Can't get over 1 mil kills anymore. Interesting. Are they gonna reset the high scores or no? Given the major change. I feel like the way they should approach Megabonk is like there should be like all-time high scores maybe, and then like monthly high scores. I don't know, something like that. I don't know if that's already the case. I think it's only like all-time high scores maybe. They reset the high scores. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, good idea. Let me scroll through some other messages. Let me see. My dad had to try more than 20 different treatments over a period of 8 years, so it wouldn't surprise me if you need to try a few. You should try to be more manly then. Bro, turtles. I'm trying out here, okay? I'm trying. Bro, I play shooters and Rust. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I'm doing all the stereotypical dude things. I'm trying. The estrogen in my body just won't let it go, okay? It won't let it go. Yeah, so I know that my doctor said that, if the IUD doesn't work, I think the next step for me is radiation. Uh, but that's not going to be immediately. Obviously, they're going to give the IUD some time to try to be effective because it's not like an immediate thing. You know what I mean? But there's a world I end up having radiation like over Christmas or something, which would fucking suck, but it is what it is. I'm trying to think. So I feel like there's a decent chance of me having radiation. Like, even if the IUD works, I can't imagine a world where the IUD completely clears all the cancer cells. So it feels like it's probably in the cards that I'll need radiation at some point, which sucks. Dude, I didn't know this. I didn't know this. So it's been a whole learning process for me. I didn't know this, but apparently radiation is something where you have to go every single day. Like Monday through Friday, every single day to have the radiation stuff done. Like I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was like a daily thing. It's just not something I knew personally. Like my grandpa had colon cancer, I believe it was. Shoot, I honestly I don't quite remember because he was in Texas at this time, so I wasn't heavily involved in his I mean my grandpa was really old when he got cancer, and he eventually died of it, but he was like in his late 70s when this happened. So it was like, uh you know, he was past the life expectancy and everything, so it was that kind of thing. But so I didn't really get to see his whole treatment, and I haven't had any other family members who kind of had serious cancer bouts, really. So I'm not like, it's been kind of a learning experience for me. I mean, obviously I'm familiar with cancer, like who isn't, right? But not in the sense of I don't know. I didn't know all the details, I guess. I'm still kind of learning all the details, you know? Still kind of learning all the details. So, yeah, it's been an experience. Gonna lurk for a bit. Thank you for the lurkies, Aldito. There are different kinds of different approaches to them, yeah. If you eat a ton of bananas, you'll eventually become a portable Chernobyl. You'll obviously be dead way before, but it is a thing. Oh, wow. Wonderful medical advice there. Thank you. I told Elle I'll try not to get us married again while you're in the shower while letting her into the bathroom. Nice, Kaya, nice. I'm pretty sure every treatment needs at least a few months to take effect for cancer. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a journey. I think basically my doctor at this point said after I have the procedure done at the end of the month, I'm gonna need to get a biopsy every like 3 to 6 months. Probably closer to 3 in the beginning process, I imagine. But we'll see. We'll see. So I'm not really even at step 1 in my journey yet. Dude, I had an MRI, okay? And I'm pretty sure I had an MRI as a child, because when I was a kid, I had something called kidney reflux disease. And so I was in the hospital here and there as a child. But if you're not familiar with it, it's like it's weird. It's weird to say you outgrow a disease, but it's kind of how it works. Like kidney reflux disease in children is something where you have like kidney infections and issues like that. And it goes one of two ways. Either it worsens and you need a kidney transplant, or it just sort of goes away. And I don't think they really know why it goes away, but it just does. And so it just went away for me, fortunately. So I never, like, past childhood had issues with it. But I had a number of ultrasounds and MRIs as a child because of it. Because I had, like, medical problems or whatever, right? And so I'm not unfamiliar with a lot of these scans and things like that, even though I've never had, like, a lot of major injuries or anything like that. I'm not unfamiliar with this kind of stuff. However, the MRI was super fucking uncomfortable. I'll be honest with you. I definitely had one as a child, but it's been like many years. And my God, I did not think, okay, I'm not a claustrophobic person. Like, I wouldn't describe myself as a claustrophobic person, but you don't realize how that you might be claustrophobic until they put you in a tiny ass tube that feels like a coffin for 30 minutes. And it's very loud and very uncomfortable. Like, you're sitting on like a flat board, basically. I mean, it's kind of like, I wouldn't call it a hospital bed. It's definitely more of just a flat board, and you're just laying there for, like, for me it was like a 30-minute MRI because they did with and without contrast. And I'm not gonna lie, I was like about to have a panic attack by the end of it. I'll be so honest. I am not claustrophobic generally as a person, but it's hard to not be in the MRI. It's hard to not be because, like, I'm talking like you're in like a white tube, and the walls of it are like inches from your face. Like less, like the walls of the tube are like 10 inches above you. Like it's not a comfortable thing to be put inside of. Well, fish have a ton of space in the ocean, so a tank does feel different. I'm not a fish. I'm not. You monster. I puked in the MRI fun time. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. I can totally see people having like panic attacks and like freaking out and those kind of things. Cause like I was like near panic attack by the end of it. I was like, oh my God. Like I was like internally screaming. It is not a comfortable thing at all. I'm on break. What I miss? Nothing, honestly. I've been yapping this whole time. I feel kind of bad for yapping so much. Normally I'm more of a gamer type streamer, but we're kind of just yapping tonight. I'm pretty sure I would have a panic attack. Yeah, it's a, and I don't mean to say this to scare anyone who's having a future MRI. It's not that bad, but it's not comfortable. It's definitely uncomfortable. MRI machines are a little better now. They aren't as enclosed as before. Yeah, I mean, I could see the opening, like, sort of behind, like, you know, because they slide you in and you're like laying on your back, and so the opening is like behind you above your head because they like slide you all the way in, but it's still very like enclosed, you know? I was also surprised to find I'm slightly claustrophobic myself, considering I somewhat enjoyed cramped spaces as a kid. Yeah, I'm really not a claustrophobic person. Like, because they ask you those questions before they do the MRI. They're like, are you claustrophobic? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I'm good. But once I was in there, I was not so good. It turns out I was not as good as I thought I would be once they put me in there, you know? As long as it's not an iron lung. Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm prone for panic attacks to begin with in stressful situations. Oh, okay, understandable. Basically, it goes away because your urinary tract system matures in a way that blockages don't happen. Yeah, that's essentially what happened. Yeah, but I was in the hospital, I don't want to say frequently as a child, but because of the kidney disease that I had, which I no longer have, like I'm fine kidney-wise, but because of that, I was in the hospital a number of times as a kid, like for I'd be in the hospital for like a week at a time because I would get like bad kidney infections and I would have to be like on IVs and stuff like that for a period of time. But I was fine. I don't know about anyone else, but while on the MRI machine, I can feel myself being scanned. Yeah, I could sort of feel it too. It was very weird. It's a weird sensation. I don't know how to describe it. Like for me, it felt like a heaviness or something. I don't really know how to think of it, to be honest. But yeah, the MRI machine is like, it's a very like cramped space. Like you can't even like if you okay, like you know like how you're laying on your back, if you wanted to like put your knees up or something, like you can't, there's not even space for that. You know what I mean? There's not even space like to put your knees up or something. Like that's how cramped of a space it is. Not that you would, like you're not allowed to do that anyways, but you couldn't even if you wanted to. You know, it's a little tube. I don't know about anyone else, but while in the MRI machine, oh, okay, sorry, I read that part. There's too much space for anything to happen. I understand that kinda. Oh, yeah. Not being able to move while in it sucks. Oh yeah, you have to sit like perfectly still the whole time. I mean, they also had me on an eye, like they also had to put an IV in my arm to give me a contrast and all that stuff, bro. I'm so tired already of being stuck with needles, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a regular occurrence for a while because like I had an MRI and they had to stick me twice, and then I had to go to another facility to get my blood drawn, and then I have a procedure on the 28th, which I'm for sure being on an IV for. All right, I'm off to sleep again. Good night, turtle. Sleep well. Go get some good rest. Also, Peachy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. And then the 28th, I'm sure I'll be on an IV during my procedure. And then on the 10th, I'm getting a genetic test done, so that's more blood work. So I pretty much have like permanent bruising on my arms from being poked with needles repetitively. Like I think right now I have like, I think I have 5 bruises across my both. I have 3 on one arm. I have 3 on one arm, 2 on the other from various needles. Very fun, very fun. Them genes tested, let's go. Yeah, my oncologist recommended that I go see a genetic oncologist because like I'm adopted and I don't really know my family medical history. Like I don't know it. Like I just don't. It's just not information that I have. Tina's starting to look like a user. I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Dude, you should see my fucking purse. My purse is like, my purse has turned into like a mess of medical crap. Dude, my purse is like band-aids and like, I have like some extra medical tape in there. I have like 4 different fucking hospital bracelets in there. It's turning into like a little fucking medical bag or something. I don't know what's happening. But yeah. So anyways, my oncologist recommended I see a genetic oncologist because my cancer is kind of a rare thing. Like, well, I don't want to say it's not like a medical rarity, but it's definitely unusual to get cancer, well, to get this type of cancer at my age. Uh, Endometrial cancer is usually something that women get like after menopause. Like it's usually like 55 and older. And so I'm like far too young to get this cancer typically. Um, and it could be hereditary potentially. It could be. Um, but yeah, they wanted to run a DNA test basically, and make sure that I'm not like predisposed to, because like I guess there's things like Lynch syndrome and like some other things where you can be like predisposed to cancers, I guess, or maybe certain types of cancers. I don't really know all the details yet, to be honest, but my oncologist basically said that, you know, it would affect my treatment if they find out I'm predisposed to like various cancers and stuff. You know what I mean? Because like if I am, then I need to get more aggressively tested or this or that. So, you know, they just want to, it could just be like an anomaly and I just got this cancer at a young age and it just happened. Like it's not, it happens, you know what I mean? But they just want to rule out some kind of genetic predisposition, or like, or they at least want to check on it, you know? They at least want to check on it. And I don't know if the genetics of it like affect reoccurrence and things like that. I don't know. I may not chat too much. I gotta take my CO2 pellet pistol apart and clean it. No worries, Vascular. Thank you for hanging out with us. But yeah, it could be hereditary. The average age diagnosis is 60. Damn. Yeah, I pretty much rolled a very unlucky lottery. I pretty much rolled a very lucky a very unlucky lottery by getting this cancer in well, I'll just say it. I've said my age before. I don't talk about it. I'm in my early 30s. But rolling for cancer, especially this cancer at like half the expected age is kind of nuts. So it's not typical at all, so holy old. Hey. Hey. Hey, bro, I'm about to bro, I'm about to fucking ban you. You fucker. I'll fight you, okay? I'll fight you. Rude. Rude. Damn, me at 29. What the fuck? You guys are so rude. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I ain't that old. I ain't that old. Damn, me at 24. What the fuck? Guys, I'm not old, okay? I'm not. I'm not old. I'm not old. Stop that. Stop saying that. Saying that like the fish from SpongeBob when King Neptune takes his crown off. What the fuck? I'm not old. Oh my, yo, fuck you guys. Fuck you. I'm not old.
Widow we a fossil.
I'm not a fossil. I'm not. Bro. Listen, y'all just don't realize how many hags are in the VTuber community, okay? Like, the vast majority of big VTubers, are in their 30s, and I don't think people realize that. I don't think people realize that. How old is Bunny and Iori? I don't know. We don't really talk age, to be honest. I'm pretty sure they're both younger than me, though. 1 hour, 30 minutes, still no game. I'm sorry, Chesbit. I'm sorry. I'm yapping away. I'm pretty sure Bunny is like 26. Sounds about right. I have to say that otherwise I would also be considered old. Ain't you like 40? Vascular! That is so rude! Rude! Bro, I will remember this. I'm petty. I'll remember every single person who tried to call me old. I'll remember this. Listen, I will have you know that hags are in high demand, alright? I'll have you know. No, I'm not 40. I'm pretty sure I'm older than Miori, but I know Tina's older than me. Why you gotta say it like that? Why? As someone who is older than you, I'm within my rights to poke fun. Fair enough, Kumo. Fair enough. Listen, I'll have you know hags are in high demand, alright? They're in high demand. Noted Tina's older than 40. I'm not! Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Alright, fine. I'll be a worm. I'll be a worm for just a minute. Hold on. Let me swap. Let me swap. Where the worm at? Is it this one? Oh, I don't know if this is the worm. Is this the worm? Oh my god, I lost my head for a moment. Oh, I'm a worm. Hi. I'm a worm. VTuber hag. Oh no. Listen, you would be surprised how many of the very big VTubers are in their 30s. Listen, all you gotta think about it like this is if the longer someone has been streaming, the higher the chance they're in their 30s, okay? The longer they've been streaming, the higher chance that they're in their 30s. So I'm talking people like Iron Mouse who've been streaming for 5, 6, 7 years. There's a whole bunch of other people that have been streaming for quite a while. The longer they've been streaming, the more likely they're in their 30s. Is Iron Mouse even 30? I don't think Iron Mouse's age is public, but I'm pretty sure, I think she is. Or if not, she's very close to it. It's true, all of us VTubers are old secret millionaires that all live in Ohio. Ugh. Ugh. She's over 30? I thought so. She's 28. Is she? I don't think that's confirmed. I don't know if it's confirmed that she's 28. Is it? I don't know. I don't know many VTubers. That's fine. I Googled it. Yeah. I don't know if that's confirmed. It could be. You might be right. I will not be involved with the hag allegations, mostly because I don't want to get included. How old is Connor? I don't know. I don't know how old Connor is. Connor looks like he could be in his 30s, probably. I don't know. January 11th, 1997 is what it says. Interesting. I'm only 21. That's a damn lie, Andy, and you know it. That's a damn lie. How dare you come in my chat and say these lies? Bro, Connor and Iron Mouse are so cute. Can we just say that? They're so cute. I don't know. Is it like a VTuber like is it like a I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to say this. Bro, those two are so dating. They're so dating. Is that okay to say? I don't know if it is. Listen, this is my Tina speculation. I feel like they're dating. They're clearly not public about it, but like let's be so for real. They are so dating. Like they're not gonna acknowledge it, but they're so dating. Like, come on, you know, come on. Connor and Mouse are the perfect power couple. They so are. I love them so much. They are so good together. Of course, Tina thinks there's something fishy going on. It ain't even anything fishy. It's very obvious. I think shipping IRL people is a bit weird, but I do kind of ship them. I just think it's obvious, personally. But, you know. I don't really care either way. It doesn't affect me. Oh, well, yeah, I don't really care either. But, hi, Sea Dragon. Welcome in, welcome in. Either way, whether they are dating or not, them dating is the biggest open secret on the internet. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel. But whether they are dating or not, they are so good on screen together. Like, they make such good content together. You know what I mean? Like, their content together is so good. I go to take a shower and I come back to worms. Yeah, I got wormed. Chessman wormed me. I got wormed. Oh wait, I can. Oh wait, hold on. I can put myself in the trash as a worm. I don't remember. Wait, hold on. Fuck, I don't remember where it is. Hold on. I don't know where my worm stuff is. Is it over here? Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Where the hell are my worm redeems? Oh, wait, is it this? No, that's the head pat. Is it this? Is it this? Fuck, what button is it? Hold on. F9? Why is it F9? Why is it F9? Okay, there it is. There it is. Why aren't they labeled? Okay, for everything else they are. For the worm, they're not. Because there's only like 4 redeems, okay? Their relationship, friends or more, is super relatable and I adore them. Same. Please don't hate me, but I don't enjoy watching Iron Mouse. That's fine. That's fine. I don't enjoy all of her content, but I do enjoy a chunk of it. I watch her like an okay amount. I'm a little sad. I used to watch a lot of Cinder content, but then all the drama happened and it just, I don't know. Apparently that was the drama this week. Apparently the drama this week was that Cinder was coming back and everything. And it sucks because I would consider Cinder one of my, like, Shy Lily and Cinder were like some of my inspirations becoming a VTuber. And so it sucks that like they had a major falling out and like all the Cinder drama and all that stuff. And so a little sad. I don't know how to feel about it at this point, you know? Yeah, Cinder brought all the drama back. Yeah. Yeah. I did see that. I read some of it. I was gonna I've been meaning to wait and watch Lydia's. Yeah, I want to watch Lydia's take on everything, you know? Did like 12-hour stream. Yeah, I know. Poor Lydia. Oh my god. She's so thorough with everything. I'm a Pyro Pup and I have so many mixed feelings. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's it's a tough one, I would say. It's a tough one. And like I was a Cinder fan, you know? Like I liked her content. She was like one of my early inspirations. I really liked her art style. Like it's crazy because like I used Cinder references for like a number of art pieces that I got commissioned and stuff, you know? So it's like it was a sad thing when it all went down, you know? Honestly speaking, I liked her and then the drama and then she brought it back up and I was like, that's months old news, please stop. Yeah. I understand wanting to defend yourself, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know. It's tough. Y'all watch Cinder for her content, not her personal life relations. Yes. That's how I feel about it. I like a lot of the like all this drama is like very interpersonal stuff. And like I don't know. It just kind of sucks because sometimes I just wish I didn't know people's like interpersonal drama. Like sometimes I just want to enjoy someone's content and not have to like make a moral decision about the person. And the other problem is at the end of the day, we don't know any of these people, right? Like we don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, I kind of wish they stayed in private too. Yeah. I am really against the whole Twitter Google Doc thing. I really hate it. I'm so over it, you know? I am very over it and I wish it would stop, honestly. I wish people would stop engaging with it. That's why I am trying my best not to engage with it anymore. I was going to comment on the Cinder thing and then I just decided not to cuz I don't want to keep giving engagement to all these like Google Docs. You know what I mean? All of it turned out to be rationalizations and not actual defense. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you're having a good weekend, Alberto. Someone said at some point that things like these would never fly in professional settings. That is 100% true. I sort of dislike how sometimes Twitter feels like mean girl drama space and everyone puts everything on blast all the time. Like, I hate seeing these like Google Docs about like I'll see people post and they're like, "Hey, I want to call this person out because they're my ex and they were really awful to me in my relationship and stuff like that." And like they're calling them out because like they're a VTuber and their ex is a VTuber and they're trying to just cancel the person. And even if the ex was bad to you in the relationship, I just don't know what that has to do with everybody else on Twitter. Like, who are you warning? I don't know. Like if I date someone in real life and they're really and they treat me awful, I might tell my friends about it, but I don't need my whole city to know that. You know what I mean? I don't need to warn my whole city, hey, I dated this person and they were an asshole. Like, I don't know. You don't need to do that. Why do you need to do that? You know what I mean? I just feel like so many of these problems can be handled privately and or you should just keep it to yourself. Like, I don't know. Like, I just see so many friend fallings out and stuff that seem weird. Like there was like someone named like Radia and Adora Bunny, and I don't watch either one of them, and I sort of like knew one of their names, and then they had like a massive falling out on Twitter. And I'm not gonna lie, I read the whole thing and it all just seemed really petty. Like, all of it. It all just seemed like this could have been just kept private. You know what I mean? Like, the whole thing just felt like it should have just been handled like, okay, you guys were friends, you had a friend falling out, and you don't want to be friends anymore. Okay, got it. Why did thousands of people need to like be looped into that? I don't know. The whole VTuber drama scene is pretty juvenile. Yes, I agree. I'd heard of both of them, but didn't watch either of them. I didn't watch either of them either. Tina the terrible at games. Hey, I'm not terrible. I'm not. I'm a terror. But terrible though. I watched radio, saw that stuff. Honestly, anything that doesn't happen in a public way, is a lot of what he says, she says. So it's really tough to believe either side. Yes. They hate their ex so much and they use the kids against them. It's like hateful stuff. How it turns out in family court. Oh yeah, true. Usually it's nonsense and has no proof behind it. Well, yeah. I mean, everyone is like telling it from their own side, you know? And like, the other problem that I hate about a lot of these Google Docs, and I feel this way about the Cinder situation, is at the end of the day, no matter what, like, no matter what Shy Lily or Silver or Cinder or anybody says about each other or whatever, like, we as just spectators on the internet are never going to know whether these people are good people or bad people. We're never going to know who was really the good or bad guy in the situation. And so that's why I kind of hate that it's such a public thing. Because I feel like, who are we to make any kind of decision? Like, we don't know these people. At the end of the day, we know who they are as content creators, and we aren't gonna know who they are necessarily behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Because like, some people just put a persona on for stream. Some people are the same on stream and off stream. Some people act totally different. Like, some people play a character. Like, at the end of the day, you only know someone's like public persona. You know what I mean? Unless you spend private time with them, then yeah. Shiloh is the good one because aquatic VTubers are always good. It's a rule. Is that just the general rule? Still a lot of love for you, Worm Good, Worm Goddess. Thank you so much for the 7 stream stream, Galloway. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly, they could have said, hey, we don't want to be friends anymore. Don't worry about the details. People grow apart. Yeah, like, why can't you just part ways that way, you know? I don't know. It's the rule. That's why you're always good, Tuna Princess. I'm not a tuna. I'm not. I'm not a tuna. I swear. I swear. I will say this. I used to only watch 2 or 3 VTubers before all of this stuff happened. Oh, I'm getting pelted. Help. Send help. I'm just a little worm. Bitch. I'm just a worm. I'm not prepared for all these plushies. Wait, why are they not the Halloween plushies? Where the heck are my Halloween plushies? The heck? What the heck? Where the heck are my Halloween plushies? They're supposed to be Halloween. I made them Halloween. Dude, Defex, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 1,000 babies. And then hold on one second. Supposed to be Halloween plushies. What the? Okay, I swapped them. Maybe they'll work now. I don't know. Either way, they're plushies that are squeaky. Thank you so much for the biddies, Duffix. I appreciate it. You rest up. We don't hear the squeaks. Wait, you guys can't hear the squeaks? Oh, I'll give it to you again then. Hold on. I got you. 1 second. Okay, hold on. Should be fixed now. And then let me... Alright, here we go. Are you ready for some squeaks? Are you ready? Did you hear that one? Did you hear that one? What? Alright. Be prepared for squeaks. Brace yourselves. Brace your ears. Oh my god, you can barely see me. Alright, many squeaks. Many squeaks. There. That's me making up for the lack of squeaks. That's me making up for the lack of squeaks on the 1,000 videos. I think you need to be braced since you're the one getting hit. True. We can hear the hearts now too. Yeah, I just had to reset the sound. I love this song. Who throws Legos? That's what I'm saying. Legos hurt. That's what I'm saying. Why would someone do that? How do I clear this event ring? Hold on. I meant to edit the settings. Ow. There we go. Rude. Rude to throw Legos at me. I'm gonna throw a Toyugamon at you. What the heck is a Toyagamon? Is that it? A Toyagamon? I love how when I take the shark fit off, I look like a gummy worm. At first I hated this song, but every time I hear it, I like it a little more, yeah. A toy Agumon. It's a Lego Digimon. Is it actually a Lego Digimon? That's kind of cool, actually. Tina, you may step on all the Legos. Well, I don't have feet, so I'm not super worried about it since I'm a worm. I don't think worms can step on things. I think that's not a worm-related problem. Maybe in a normal form, but it doesn't seem to be much of an issue for a worm. There's actually a Lego Digimon. Is it like an official Lego collaboration Digimon? Or is it like it just looks like it's made of Legos? Have you tried? I can't say I have actually, but it doesn't seem possible. That's no worm, that's an elongated axolotl. No, I am a worm. Worms are blind, so how can you see chat? Are all worms blind? All of them? I'm waiting for this gift to pop up. Okay, well, that's definitely not the Digimon. That's definitely not the Digimon, I don't think. I sent you the picture of it. Hold on, let me look. Oh, he's kind of cute, actually. Oh, he's cute. Okay, I like it. I thought it would at least pop up an Agumon, yeah. Tina, welcome back. Thank you so much, Night. Thank you. This isn't gonna be too long of a stream tonight. I've mostly been yapping. Well, that's all I've done the whole time is yap. But we will do games with chat tomorrow, so we'll hang out and stuff tomorrow, you know. I love you. I have a huge phobia of worms. Just wanted to say hi. No, I'm sorry. Wait, it's okay. The worm is over. Let me swap back. Wait, I'll swap back. A phobia of worms. Honestly, I feel like that's fair. I feel like a worm phobia is kind of fair. I feel like a worm phobia is fair. There we go. Back to normal. Do we like the ponytail look instead? I feel like the ponytail look is better as like a captain look, you know what I mean? Do we need to do a Digimon Smash or Pass? Oh, I won't know any of them. Yeah, they're so squiggly. Like, what if they crawl into your crevices? Ugh, stop that. Ew, no. Ew. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But hi, Kyo. Thank you so much for stopping by stream. I really appreciate you. I've been meaning to post an update in the girlies chat, and I'm just a little behind on it, but I'll post one tomorrow. It's been a time. Ow. It's been a time. Alright, I saw your little fish model redeem, your little monster. I just got back to my normal form, and now I gotta be a fish. Now I have to be a fish. Look what you've done. Look what you've done here.
Fish.
Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Look what the heck you've done. Look at me. Now I'm a fish. Look what you've done here. I'm not a fish. I'm not. That's fucking good. Wait, you're a little too excited. You're a little too excited for the fish. Hi, Za. Hello. And thank you for the head pop, Andy. Oh, there we go. There's the head pop. Thank you.
I don't know the place, but the fishy on me. Got a lot to be, but the fishy on me. I'll slap your knee. Fishy on me, fishy on me.
Look at her wiggle like her little Nemo fin. Hey, don't hate on my hey, what's wrong with my little side fin? I think it's kind of a cute little fin. Yeah, my fin is cute. Okay, it's cute. That song is a throwback, holy. What, a throwback? But it didn't even come out that long ago. How was it a throwback already? Crazy. Oh, the fishy on me. Oh, I thought you were talking about the K-pop Demon Hunter song. I was like, how the hell is that a throwback already? Oh, the fishy on me song. Oh, yeah, that is a throwback. That shit's old as hell. That shit's so old. It is a throwback. Her memory fading by the second. Shut up, Slick. He is older than she lets on. What the hell? You guys are rude. I am not old. I am not old. Freak you guys. I really want something sweet. Get some ice cream. Get some ice cream. Dick, have you been playing DayZ lately? Or have you... well, what have you been doing lately? You done some League? I was thinking we might stream some League tomorrow. Maybe. We might do some League with chat. Like, we'll do Overwatch and all that good stuff too. But we might do some League with chat tomorrow. Like some ARAMs or something. If people would like to participate in that. It's okay, Tim. We're both old. Well, that doesn't comfort me. I guess it's better to have companions. What's League? Shadow, you ask this every time. Bro, if you guys haven't seen the booba bump emotes that I have with Kyo, you gotta be subbed to both of us. But if you look in chat, Kyo just posted them. We have it's my first ever duo combo emote. So Kyo has the left one and I have the right one, and we do a little booba bump. We do a little chest bump. I actually love it. It's so cute. But yeah, Kyo posted them. They're very cute. They're very cute. Our little combo emotes. When your boobas combine, yes. The combined power of the boobas is too strong. Oh yeah, did you guys see my new Halloween emotes? Oh my god, if you guys haven't seen them in chat, wait, hold on. I'll put them up on screen for a second. Hold up. Wait. Where are they? Let me see. Oh yeah, so this is one. It's a little boo emote. Very, very scary. I know you guys are shocked. Sorry, I should have given you a warning for that one. It might be a little too scary, actually. Sorry about that. Should have warned you. Should have given you a warning. So we have a little boo one, and then we have a little crayon bat inspired one. I turn into a little bat. Little bat one. A little vampire bat. We're gonna do a vampire outfit sometime this month. And then we have the lights on and off one. We got the lights off one. which I think kind of suits me because, you know, it's me trying to be menacing as per usual. It might not be that menacing, but I tried. Okay, I tried. Just running up the electricity bill. Hey, no. Technically, because I turn it off, it's not running it up, actually. Why do I see a hype train on the screen? What? Why is there a hype train? What triggered a hype train? Oh, Shadowfalls, thank you for the gifted subby for Kyo. Thank you. Is that what triggered it? If that triggered it, that was so delayed. If that was the trigger, it was so delayed. Trying and failing, you're too cute to be scary. No, I'm not. I'm menacing, I'll have you know. I am menacing. It can easily be scary. You haven't seen me at my scariest yet, okay? I'm menacing. I am. You are not. I am menacing. I am. What do you mean I'm not? Give us a roar. Oh. Look at that. Look what you've done. There's Legos stuck on my fin. Get off. It's stuck on my fin. Get off. Okay, there. It's gone. Look what you did. You got Legos stuck on my fin. Messed up. Stop this. Oh, and now it's on my crown. Look. Get off. I don't know why they get stuck like that sometimes. Look what you've done. Look. You ruined my attempt at being menacing. Oh. You guys, you're making it worse. You're making it worse. Get off. Y'all are making it worse. Stop piling Legos on me. Stop that. Stop that. There's still one up there. Bro. Really? Zah, thank you for the gifted subby, and also Defex, thank you for the 500 biddies. Thank you. Listen, I'm a little more equipped to handle the plushies as a fish. But yeah, we got some new Halloween emotes. I do still have a very special Tina model that I would like to debut very, very soon. I might do it like this weekend or something. I don't know. I might just like fucking show up with it one night. I don't know. I wanted to build some hype for it, but the problem is I'm gonna be gone for like, well, my mom's having surgery and then I'm having my procedure, so it might be better to just like debut it this weekend or just throw it at you. I don't know. We'll see. As you can see, only the Legos get stuck and not the hearts. Coincidence? I think that's because Legos are evil. Legos are truly evil. Well, maybe not. Maybe not all Legos, but listen, thrown Legos are evil. What happens if I redeem an Ahiga as a fish? I can't do it. I can't. I can... I don't really have a tongue that I can stick out as a fish. So kind of nothing happens. Here, this is the best I can give you, alright? This is the closest I... You want an Ahiga? This is what you got. That's the best you can get. that's the vascular's like hot. wood. Oh no. Dude, Shadow Falls, thank you for the gifted subby for Kumo, by the way. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you for another hype train, by the way. You're all so kind to me. What the hell? Okay, that's really cute, though. Just like the derpiest face ever. That's waifu material right there. Yeah, just the derpiest fish. That's the waifu material. Just the full derpy eyes, you know. No, there's guys, my eyes are right here. What? Wow, you guys have a problem making eye contact, huh? You got problems with direct eye contact or something? It's almost like you don't know where to look, to be honest. How could you ever say no to that face? True. If I'm ever surrounded, I'm bringing Tina. I subbed for that. Aw. Thank you, Za. Listen, I love the derpy eyes. I think they're cute. Have little hearts too. I don't think I use the hearts much on this, but we got little hearts. Kind of appropriate for the hype chain. Thank you for the level 2 hype chain though, guys. For real. Thank you. Smash the fish. Well, what kind of shoes does a frog wear? Open-toed sandals. Really, Ryu? Really? Really? Is there like a club for dad jokes where you guys all... Do you guys have like a group chat where you just exchange all the dad jokes? Is there like an endless group chat of dad jokes? Win! Thank you for the 2 gifted subbies. Thank you so much. Thank you. Dude, I don't even know if I set a goal for this month for subs or anything. I just want to hit the 100 sub point thingies. I don't think I set a new goal or anything, but honestly, I'm not concerned with it. I just want to hang, honestly. Oh, R.I.P. creature. I understand the desire to battle Ryu after that joke, though. And I caved in and bought the small BP for Psylocke. I finally wasted money. Listen, is the Marvel Rivals addiction becoming real, Aldito? The dad jokes were too strong. They were. I come back and you're a fish and listening to K-pop hunters. I am. I was listening to a different playlist. Listen, I was gonna throw on like a rock one or like a metal one, but it was not a great playlist. I need to find a different one. Do this one actually. We'll do this one. Also seen what's coming to Stadium for Overwatch 2. No, what's coming? Wait, tell me. Listen. I love Stadium, but I've been so disconnected from Overwatch over the last week because of everything going on. I have no clue what's going on in Overwatch right now. Hype chain! Hype chain, hype chain, hype chain. Thank you so much for that hype chain, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hazard, Torb, and Sojourn. That's the characters this season. Weirdly, no support this time. Weird. Okay, interesting though. Torb should be a fun one. I feel like Torb will be really fun. That's exciting. I don't know how I feel about Hazard because I'm not a huge fan of Hazard in regular games. So I don't know how Hazard will be in it. I feel like he might get melted. He might be like a Winston situation. Sojourn should be interesting. She'll probably be really strong. But yeah, those are good additions in my opinion. Why do melons have weddings? Because they cantaloupe. Really? Really? They cantaloupe? I feel like that's the oldest joke in the book. That's like the oldest dad joke in the book, to be honest. I feel like I've heard that one at least a dozen times. It's a good playlist. Anything for our favorite fish VTuber streamer. I'm not a fish streamer. I'm not. Bro, you know what's so funny to me? It's so funny because I know a number of other fish related VTubers and so many of them are like choosing to go, well, a lot of them are like wanting to go a different direction with their models and become like non-fish VTubers. Like they want to like not be fish. They want to be like something different now. And it's funny because I'm just a normal magical girl VTuber, completely human form. And somehow I'm becoming a fish. So I don't know how this happened, but here we are. At the same time, many fish VTubers are moving away from the fish avenue. Somehow I'm becoming a fish. I don't know. That doesn't seem normal, but you know, it's okay. L2 is a magical girl. I am. Magical girl princess is the setup, you know? All because of a typo. Yeah, we blame Winter out here. This is why we bully Winter. All we see is a fish right now. Well, it's a cosplay. Yeah, it's a cosplay. I got one. Scientists found an isolated island with a colony of silent crows. Even after years of investigation, the researchers are unable to find the cause. Yeah, they're unable to find the cause. Okay, I haven't heard that one. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Oh no. Somehow I ended up as a fish streamer after all. I started out as a human VTuber and somehow I ended up as a creature tuber in the end. Against my will maybe, but that's what happened. Also, I'm sorry this ended up being a yapping stream. I think this is the longest I've ever gone with like no game and just kind of yapping away with you guys. But I kind of don't mind a yapping stream, to be honest. But also what's coming to Stadium is a new thing called Gadgets. Gadgets? Is it Gadgets? Is it Gadgets? Was that a typo? That might be a typo. Which is like okay, yeah, it's definitely Gadgets, it's a typo. Gadgets, which is like active items, when you can activate mid-game. Can only have one when buying one during a match. Some are interesting how they play out. Oh, that's kind of cool. I won! Sounds like a murder, of course. Because of the crows, of course. To be honest, when I first met you, you were a fish. That is true. For some reason, when I'm a fish is when a lot of raids happen. I'm always like in some weird fish form and then a raid happens. And yeah, and then that's what people know me as. And I can't ever get rid of the impression that I'm a fish because so many people joined here while I was quite literally a fish. I was very much introduced to Tuna the Terror. Listen, it happens, okay? It happens. Sometimes it's unavoidable, alright? The number of people who have been raided into me while I'm some kind of hideous fish form is insane. It's like there's a conspiracy or something. I know. That is what it is. It's definitely a conspiracy. How long have I been a fish, by the way? Can I transform out of the fishiness yet? I don't know how long it's been. I was like, a fish tuber is very different. It is different. It is. All right, let me vanish for a moment. I will go back to my normal form. And then maybe we'll run a little bit of Dead by Daylight. Maybe we'll run a little bit. I know we've been yapping this whole time. Maybe we'll actually play a game. I'm not streaming for too long though, so I don't know how many we'll really play, but yeah. I'm probably gonna go pass out after this. I hope you guys like the fit tonight though. Okay, so here's kind of my plan. So I have a worm. Can't redeem another worm. Aw, it's probably on cooldown. It's probably on cooldown. I think you can redeem 2 worms, but I think they have like an hour cooldown or something like that. But this fit though, I do like this fit. I do have a bunny outfit I want to do. I have an office siren outfit and like a few others. However, I do have a very kind of like special Tina model-esque like yandere type thing. And I don't know, there's a chance that I randomly drop it this weekend. There's a chance of that. There's a chance that I randomly drop it this weekend. So it could happen. It could happen tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. If not, maybe I'll push it off. I don't know. We'll see. I wanted to hype it up more, but we might just show up with it and hang out. I don't know. We'll see. Let me hydrate for a second while I swap over to Dead by Daylight. Thank you, Cheese. I was half tempted to play like Nikkei or something tonight because I feel like the fit kind of suits that, you know, but that's okay. I just like the position of this. I feel like it. Oh wait, who won? I didn't see it. Are your legs getting tired of sitting like that? No. Do you see these thighs? Yo, I'm strong as hell. I've been practicing my squats. I ain't tired at all of sitting like this. You see these thighs? These thighs are muscled up. Ain't no problem with me sitting like this. I won, Tina. Fuck! Dude, I was beating you for a good while, FX, and then you just totally flipped it. Thick thighs save lives. True. Everyone knows that this is factual. But it's not even Thursday. It's not Thick Thighs Thursday, but the thighs are out regardless. Probably crush a watermelon with those? Probably. It probably could. Dude, these thighs are so thick, they're like bursting out of the pants, you know? It's no fucks Friday for me. Understandable. Okay, let me run some DBD. Maybe I queue a killer game. We'll probably turn the music off when we get in the game because I need to be able to hear, but yeah.
Shall we play today?
Could probably crush a dragon, huh? How convenient. But yeah, I have a lot of games I want to get to still, so we'll be slowly doing that this month. We'll be slowly getting to some games throughout the month. But thank you. I just want to say though, thank you guys so much for sticking with me despite like all my absences over the last month. It's been hectic and I'm doing my best to be here as much as I can. There'll probably be more days that I miss here and there, you know, my schedule will be a little iffy. I do still have things from the subathon I owe you guys, and I will get caught up with everything. It's just everything will take a little more time and be a little bit slower, but I will get caught up on everything. The main thing I think I'm gonna have to put off is the 24-hour stream and like drinking stream. Those things will have to wait a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna turn the music off so we can like, I know it's a good song, but I need like Dead by Daylight is like one of those things that I struggle to do music with because I'm like, shit, I need to like hear people in the game, you know what I mean? Hi, Joni. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How's your night going? Here to lurk. Thank you for the lurkies. I appreciate it. Oh, also, I wanted to say, thank you to everybody who like leaves a message in chat and all that good stuff, because like Twitch is still having like all those issues with lurkers. I'm not gonna go into it because I'm sure you guys have seen like every VTuber talking about it, but I appreciate like people leaving messages and things like that to be counted as a lurker, because I know it's kind of rough right now.
Time to do what you do best, Naughty.
Okay, let's do... Oh, I hate this map. It's gonna be a rough one for me, I think. Might be a rough one for me. We'll see. Okay, I kind of waste a little bit of time at the start setting traps, which is fine. I heard a scream. What the hell? Why can't I trap there? This is one of my least favorite maps. It's not a terrible map for Trapper. Like, I win on this map a good bit, but... Okay, alright. Let's go pressure gens a little bit. Break that. Oh, there we go. Look at that value. Ooh, look at all these people sneaking out here. I haven't played DBD in a while, so forgive my terrible gameplay that is definitely about to occur. Wait, is there another person here? Yes. Okay, there are. Ooh, 2 gen pop at the same time. That is not good for me. I'm gonna be so rusty. First off, I'm not usually a good killer. And then on top of that, I haven't played much recently. Can I cut them off here? Yeah, okay, we can. Alright, let's grab. Put them right over there. We got value there off of green base. I think, is that green base? Fuck, I forget what perk I take that makes the gens stop. Okay, it's a weird choice. Wait, what? What are you doing? Why didn't you drop that pallet? What? Why did he drop that pallet? Why was he self-healing there? Okay, bizarre choice. Hi Green, welcome in. Hello. How's your night going? I'm gonna kick this. No, fuck. I was hoping I could get the kick off. I thought I'd be close enough to it, honestly. What? Hello, buddy? Scene partner? What do you... Hello? I actually didn't see him until he screamed. Okay, this guy I think is new, baby. I played this game a grand total of 1 time, got tumbled out instantly, and haven't played since. Oh yeah, I mean that happens. Let's go for this chick. We haven't hooked her yet. The traps putting in work. They are. Alright, everybody has one hook, which is not too bad. I do kind of need to collect traps from upstairs to set on the doors. A drop here. This guy's healing here. He is dead. I don't know why that guy just sat there. Okay, we managed to kick that one. Okay, we're doing kind of good right now. There's nowhere to loot here at all. Okay. Alright, the traps are putting in work at the moment. Okay, she's gonna drop this pallet, and then she's gonna run up. No? She's gonna go for the unhook? No, she's just gonna run out in the hall. Okay, we got the hit off. Okay, she really didn't get a lot of distance on me. She's got to step in the trap here. Nice. Ooh, this trap value I'm getting is so good. It's so good. Oh, my trap value is so good this game. Damn. Paid actor. Hey. This is all skill. Absolutely paid him off. What the heck? This is all... Listen, you're watching a master trapper at work, alright? You're watching a master in action at the moment. I don't know why you guys are healing right. We're not gonna get away with that. I will not tunnel that guy. I mean, they're both fresh off the hooks. Oh, I missed that hit. Fuck. Got that one. On the plus side, they're not really doing generators. Oh, I can Mori. Mori
Don't
time.
stop until they're dead, Naughty Bear.
I hadn't played Killer in years and got straight juicers. That happens sometimes to me too. Boom! You're dead. You're winning? I am winning, actually, yes. This is my first game, but yes, I am winning. It is definitely looking decent for me. I need to go set a trap at this other door. I have no ed, so like, even if they finish these gens, I'm in a pretty good position. So, take it. Somebody just screamed. There you go, buddy. Hello. Actually good I get this guy, because he is the only person who is not on death hook. Okay. He can't go anywhere. Oh wait, he can. I'm gonna get the hit though. I think. Yeah. Alright, he's gonna run upstairs, and I have a trap here that he should hit. Ooh, he avoided it. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Never mind. He did not avoid the trap. I really want to put this guy up here, so they have to come upstairs to unhook him. I want them to have to come upstairs to unhook him. This guy's just gonna go for the door, okay. think I make it here in time.
This is your time.
I'm gonna
to
go ahead and
shine.
Mori her.
Naughty
He might
bear.
open the door, but that's okay. I'll take a 3K. Nice outfit, Tina. Thank you so much, Doss. I appreciate it. Hi, Jack, by the way. I hope you're having a good weekend. He unhooked. Bad decision, buddy. You should have just opened the door. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday! Well, that's 2 birthdays. It's Creature's birthday too. Happy birthday to both of you. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're doing a little bit of celebrating this weekend. If they actually went for that door, oh fuck, they're gonna get out. That door is already open. Wow. I didn't expect them to go back to that door, I'll be honest. Thought they would go for the other one. Damn, that sucks for me. I think I only get a 2K out of this. Yeah, that sucks. Aw, damn. I should have gotten a 4K out of that. That's rough. I should have moried. Maybe I should have left the one on the ground, maybe. The thing is, I downed her close enough. No, the door wasn't open. I probably shouldn't have finished her yet. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should have just camped that door, probably. Prestige? Dude, Prestige 150. Those guys were kind of not great for that high of a Prestige. That's kind of crazy. Playing games with friends this weekend? Nice, that sounds fun. Tina, my model rig just started.
Perhaps you should teach
And I have to say, it looks so
everyone
good.
a
So far already,
lesson.
I'm so excited. I'm excited for you too, Elle. Is it for the new outfit? Oh, it's so cute. I can't wait to see it. Are you bully this Steve? What do you mean bully them? And they all just kept screaming and revealing their position. That's not my fault. That's a personal problem, really. Stuffix, thank you so much for the gifted subby for Jack. Thank you, thank you. So many gifted subbies. Thank you so much, Stuffix. But playing games with friends sounds fun this weekend. I'm gonna be doing some of that too. We're doing games with chat tomorrow, which I'm excited for. So we'll be hanging out tomorrow for a while. I was at the hospital for a while today, and I think I'll be there less tomorrow. So I'll probably just take a chance to rest some tomorrow. So I'll probably be more well rested for tomorrow's stream. I'm getting the whole thing redone. I would have gotten my original rigger, but she's super busy, so I looked for someone new. Oh, you're having the whole model re-rigged. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I'll be excited to see it then. I'm super excited to see that. I have some cute stuff coming out this month still, by the way. I have a cute little, like, if you guys remember my little shrimpy model, like where I was a little shrimp tempura, I have another cutesy Halloween thing coming out soon for that. I have my Tina Yandere thing coming out, which I might drop this weekend. And then we have some art coming out. So we got some fun stuff planned. Even though it's a rough month, we still have some fun stuff planned. Hi, Aunt Venom. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the 45 stream streak, Jack. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Dude, and thank you so much for, like, stopping.
Won't they, naughty?
Sorry, I might have cut out. Thank you so much for stopping in on your birthday, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Scream. Not a scream already. This is a pretty good map for me. The only thing I don't like about this map is the doors tend to be pretty far apart, which is not good for me. But that's okay. Heard someone drop behind me. I'm tempted to take, there's like a perk I can take that counters adrenaline. It's like the Freddy perk, but I can't remember what it's called. I'm here to drop this pallet. Oh, you fucked up. Okay, I don't know why you circled like that. Weird choices. You talking about Mindbreaker? Yes. Yes, that is the one I'm talking about. Put this here. Go ahead and trap that door. Alright, we getting value out of the gens being blocked. Alright, let's go find another person. Oh, they're up here. Okay, got a hit. Come back here. Dude, they're doing gens kind of fast though, I won't lie. They disabled that trap too. That's unfortunate for me. I'm not gonna lie, this one loop where they like circle the building a bunch, not a fan of this loop. It's always very annoying to kill people in. We'll drop this pallet. Oh, you're not gonna drop it. Okay. Gotta drop it here. Okay. I should have baited that. I went a little too close to it. I don't really want to waste endless amounts of time chasing that guy. There's one right here. She'll drop this pallet immediately, I think. No? Get this hit, maybe? No, fuck. Oh, that's a lot of flashlights on this team. And this is gonna be a rough one for me. This loop right here, I always hate. Like, I can never close the gap on this loop and it sucks. Yeah, save me from Fort crying inside, buying skins like you. Wait, what? What skins came out that you're getting? What skins now? I really need to go, she did a little spin on me that time. Yeah, I get the hit there. I want to kick this gen. I go for this one. I don't really want to tunnel that chick. She just got healed off hook, I think. Okay, I got that hit. I kind of hate tunneling, but like as a bear, as the bear killer, sometimes you need to because you're just like an M1 killer. You know what I mean? I'm surprised this team is running a couple I think they have 2 flashlights, but they're running a couple flashlights, and nobody is like trying to save people when I hook them, which seems weird given the flashlights. Is there a door over here? Where's the other door on this map? Is it over here? Yes, it is over here. Doja Cat, Ghostface, and a bunch of cute emotes. Ooh, okay, I have to check those out then. A trap right there. I think the, I don't know what character, his name is MILF Hunter in this game, which is funny, but for whatever that character is, that guy looped me for a good while, and so I think he is gonna escape. I have a feeling I'm not gonna get him. Dude, she can... Okay, this is one thing I really hate about Trapper is, one thing I really hate about Trapper is sometimes there are traps that, Sorry. I need to hook this person very fast. Sometimes there are traps as Trapper that survivors can avoid that I can't, which is really irritating to me. I think at least. I could be wrong about that, but I think. Okay, they're going for this door. I get here before he opens it. I need to down this guy here. Thank you. This guy looped me a lot, and so I really need to hook him. Maybe I should have left him on the ground. How's DBD going? Not bad. I got a 2K last game. I should have gotten a 4K. I kind of fucked it up at the end. I don't think I'm gonna win this game. Like, just is my impression of it, but wait, how did they open that door? Wait, what? Oh, they cleansed my NOED. What? When did they? Oh, I'm so baffled by that, actually. One of you is gonna hit those traps, so. You wanna die for that one? Be my guest. Oh, she has... Wait, what? Wait. Why did she have endurance there? Oh, I don't know why she had endurance. What did he have that gave her endurance? I actually don't know what he had. That was a sweaty team, I won't lie. Let's see, we had... Okay, so I was right. We had 2 flashlights. Is it for the people? What is it? We're gonna live forever. Healing gains endurance. Oh yeah, we're gonna live forever. Wow, how unfortunate is it that the one guy who's still alive at the end has we're gonna live forever? Like, what are the odds of that? Wait, it's a decisive strike too. That's kind of crazy. It tracks. This is a bit of a sweaty group. Blast mine, weird. Nobody ever... I don't think anybody ever... I don't think this person ever used blast mine, I don't think. I don't think they used blast mine. Adrenaline, sprint burst, and standard. Deja vu. They did gens pretty fast.
Shall we play today?
It is what it is. Sweaty Swift. I don't think they were queued together. I don't think so. They were a little bit sweaty. A little bit. I probably should have just went and picked up the one or finished her or moried her or whatever. I run that perk. It's OP against smuggling. What? We're gonna live forever? Yeah. Was that a new account she used? Yeah, okay, it is. Created like fucking 6 days ago. Weird. Your music is low-key louder than you, just a little bit? Is it? Is it louder than me? I usually turn it off during the rounds. I don't know why I did it that last round, but I'll turn it off when this round starts anyways. No, not for me. Maybe but like the littlest. I'll turn it down just a tad. I lowered it a little bit. Let me know if that's any better, maybe. I lowered it for you guys, so you'll have to let me know because it's as low as it can be on my PC end, so I lowered it in OBS. I was the Ada, by the way. GG's. GG's. Luck with your next game. Maybe slightly, but I can hear you fine. Okay. Okay. Not a bad map for me. Not a bad one. Turn yourself up. Maybe, yeah.
Going to die today.
Perhaps. I don't like that, actually. I was like way off centered. All right, let's go find some peoples. Got a couple traps on these like god pallet loops in here. Ooh, I'll go for you. You're right next to me. Drop that immediately. That was many screams. Wow, this guy is just gonna drop. I can just tell this guy's gonna drop a million pallets. That's okay, actually. It's really early for me, so that's kind of good for me. I got the hit. Okay, I'll just... I'm gonna leave that pallet. Wow, they did a gen already. The gen rush is crazy. I feel like at some point I gotta start running gen perks because that's just all survivors do now is rush gens. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like I think like what I dislike the most about the current meta of DBD is like you like have to run gen regression. Like there just is no. Ooh, I actually. Oh, never mind. I'm good. I didn't think there was a hook here for a second. You pretty much have to run gen regression, or it's just over. At least on killers without like high mobility. Not an optional thing. And it just makes the game feel really repetitive. Like I don't want to run gen regression because it's boring. But there isn't much to it, you know? Come on over there. Well, this is not going well. Let me turn my music off. There we go. Okay, she's just gonna commit to the run. Okay, got the hit there. get that pallet off of me. I get this hit, I think. Yeah, there we go. Up there, thank you for the headshots. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Did that TTV or wait, did the first chick I hooked? Wait, I swear I hear her. Am I crazy? Like I know that chick is injured, but I swear I heard somebody else injured nearby. These endless jumps. I mean, you can't do this forever. I think that chick got left on the hook, to be honest. What this way? It's my bad. Oh, you're gonna go here. Okay. Dude, everyone is here. Okay, that's actually good for me, though. That means they're not doing gens. If all four of them are just fucking around here, then that's actually good for me. I don't know why this chick decided to play hero though, because she is on death hook. So this was just a bad choice. I don't know.
No, no.
I don't know.
What
I don't know why
a
this chick
bear
decided to
you
play like play here. I don't know why I'm getting flashbangs and I'm Mori. I don't know. This chick decided to play hero for that other guy, but he's zero hook and she was death hook, so that was a weird choice, you know. I mean, by all means, you could be the hero, but you're gonna die for it. That's always, listen, that's always my answer in games. If a survivor is gonna play the hero over and over again, I usually... Listen, I'm not one of those killers that's worried about tunneling people. I will do it. I didn't tunnel her, to be fair, though. She just kind of threw herself in front of my chase, but... Usually if there's a survivor who's, like, constantly... I'm gonna check gens real quick. Usually if there's, like, a survivor who's constantly playing hero with, like, flashlights and stuff like that, I'll tunnel them a bit. Listen, if people would like to be heroes, they can be the heroes, but they are gonna take the death for it. That's my verdict on it, alright? Oh, you know what's my biggest pet peeve actually playing Trapper? Hi Pickleman, by the way, I hope you're having a good night. You missed a lot of yapping. This is only like my second game of DBD. I've actually just been yapping. I yapped for like 2 hours. It's been a bit of a yapathon tonight, dude. That was a lot of gens that just popped. Bit of a yapathon tonight. I love playing bodyguard. Damn, bro, holy yap captain over here. Sorry. So we had a lot of catching up to do, okay? I've been gone this whole week, and there were things to catch up on. There were things that we needed to catch up on, okay?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Do you double back? Okay.
Lizard.
Are we like mass fucking up gens? What are all these explosions I'm hearing? Oh, I fucked that up so badly. No, I don't get that hit. And someone deactivated this. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm tunneling this person. They were teabagging, so I'm tunneling them now. Oh, unfortunate. You took the death for her and she still died. Unlucko, buddy. Unlucko. Unlucko. He took the hit and then she ate a trap to the face. Ooh. Ooh, that stings. I know that one stings. Somebody's going around just deactivating all my traps. Monster. I think I just heard deliver. Oh, they, she took the hook. She took the hook for her. She, fuck, what is that perk called where you take the hook for someone? This chick should be full dead, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I heard. I think she shouldered the burden. The Sable did. Okay, they reset. I think it's the Sable who's been going around disabling my traps. I'm gonna hover this hook because this person teabagged, so I'm gonna hover the hook a little bit. They disabled the trap on the solo gen. Interesting. I think they're gonna leave her to die. No, they're going for it now. Valid, I would too. Oh yeah, she teabagged. So I'm gonna tunnel her out. Listen, I'm a petty queen, alright? We stay petty out here. Unlucko, buddy. I think the Sable is hovering. Yes, she is. Might get paladin here. No, I'm good. Hey, she got up. I got the hit though, it's fine.
What
We
time
more
is it?
her.
It's naughty time!
We more her. We do a little more, yeah. He is gonna finish the gen. Wait, what? Oh, wait, she has the, what is that? She has the perk that, like, it has, like, the locker diversion thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? What is that? I don't think I've ever seen someone run that perk before. Alright, you're down. Bro TP'd? Wait, what? Fell for it. I did fall for it. I did. I did fall for it. Oh, wait. I think I saw scratch marks here? No? Oh, he unhooked. Okay. I don't play this game. Yeah. I'm gonna leave him on the ground, I think, and hover the doors. Yeah, I knew it. She'd go right for the door. Hi, Haven. Hello, hello. Hear her. Alright, got him. Any more.
What time is it?
Unless the other guy
It's
has Unbreakable,
naughty
I should get.
time.
Oh, and the hat. The hatch was right here. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Pickleman. Sleep well. Take care. Thank you for hanging out for a little while. I know you don't play this game, but thank you for hanging for a little bit. I'll be here tomorrow for games of chat. I don't know if you'll be here, but I will be around. Let's do a little mooring. Oh, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to swing at you, my bad.
This is your time to shine, naughty bear.
Winter runs that perk. Deception is what it's called, by the way. Oh, Deception. I've never seen someone actually run that perk, and I actually fell for it. Also, I can open my second and last strong Scotch ale. Ooh, yum. I cannot do alcohol. I am alcohol free for a while I go through like this process, you know. Alcohol does not help anything I have going on, but yeah. Thank you so much, Haven, by the way. I'm really happy it's early stage 2. Some good news. My mom's kind of going through it, but good news for me and my cancer treatment, fortunately. Hi, Trial. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Welcome in. No wine streams. I know. I feel so bad because I love doing my little wine streams and I just can't do them right now. Alcohol is not good. It is not good in my current situation. Maybe a little bit down the road, but for now, it's best that I just avoid alcohol altogether. I do love that shout out you have. Thank you. I got a new one because, like, remember I was having a ton of problems with my shout outs before? I went through 3 different shout out plugins. One of them I just didn't love, and then 2 of them wouldn't work half the time, but this one seems to be working pretty well, so I'm happy with this one. Plus, I like that it shows up a little bigger and it's a little easier to see. But how was your
Perhaps you
stream?
should
How
teach
was
everyone
were you
a lesson.
actually just chatting? Were you doing a yap stream or were you playing anything? Also, welcome in, Tills. They leave scratch marks after? Or Tuna gotta go sober for a bit. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm not like a heavy drinker anyways, so it's not like too bad for me.
Hope everything gets better for you, Tina.
Tails, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 3 months resub. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You were doing marbles and YouTube reacts. Ooh, fun. I've actually heard a lot about marbles because I know it's like a chat interactive kind of game. I kind of want to try it sometime, but I just haven't yet. What kind of YouTube reacts were you doing? That sounds like a fun stream. The new shoutouts do look really good. They do. They look so good. I'm like, I felt so bad because my shoutouts, like during like a chunk of the subathon and stuff, like they wouldn't work half the time. I had to like reset the plugin every single stream, and like sometimes it would break in the middle, and so that was just too much for my brain. So I finally got one that's working. I had another cute one that was like a little bat one for Halloween, but I couldn't get it to work. Like it would only work like sometimes. So I was like, whatever. Marvels is a great game for a yapping stream, honestly. I kind of wouldn't mind doing some more yap streams, like while I'm kind of going through this whole process. Because sometimes it just helps to like have people to talk to and hang with, and like I'm sure there'll be days I'll be like low energy and I'll just, you know, yapping is what we'll do. So we might do some react streams myself actually over the next couple months. We might mix a couple in. I'm still a gamer at heart though, so we'll still be gaming, of course. But yeah, Marbles is a great game if you have a huge amount of viewers. Yeah, I might give it a try sometime. I mean, I don't have a huge amount, but I might try it out. You were doing Markiplier's Try Not to Laugh. Oh, nice. I'm glad you had such a good stream trial. And thank you so much for lurking as well. I appreciate that. We'll always get toxic, Tina. True. Listen, I play for the win, all right? Even if listen, if somebody's gotta lose, all right? And it ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. Ooh, I also need to like make more posts about voting for the best FPS VTuber. I really want to push that more. I've been so bad about it because I've been gone so much. Malachi, hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? Ooh, I got 2 back-to-back raids. Thank you so much, y'all. How was Super Robot Wars? How was it? Hello, hello. By the way, Trial or Melkai or even the Kyle and L, I know y'all rated like a good bit ago. But if any of y'all need to raid and run, get a snack, get a drink, take a nap, whatever you gotta do, I totally understand. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. You're totally welcome to stay here and chill, obviously. Fuck, no, I don't have, That'd be quick. Okay, there we go, we're fine. I ran out of bloody coil. I will be back though. I just need to go to the toilet. I've been playing so much killer lately. I ran out of bloody coil. Like all I do is fucking run Trapper all the time. Of course, I knew you were live, so I had to come and raid you. Thank you so much, Milk. I appreciate that. And thank you for the resub as well. It was good unlocking more ultimate attacks for my guys. Lots of epic flashy attacks. Nice. Ooh, fun. I love flashy attacks in games, honestly. I always love the like games that have like really epic like ultimate style ability attacks, you know? I think that's literally what drew me to Genshin to begin with. I know that obviously those are 2 very different games, but I always like the flashiness of it, you know what I mean? The more with how the better, yeah. It just feels very cool. I don't know. It's very like I just like the high animation type things, you know what I mean? You would love Tales of Zillia when you get the ult? I'll have to check it out then. I'll listen. I'll add it to my growing game list. I'm trying a Sonic game this weekend for the first time ever. The plan is for me to play that on Sunday.
Who's going to die today?
I've never played a Sonic game before, believe it or not. Like, never. So, I'm kind of excited for that. Did I just hear a clown? Yes. Did you clown face on me, you monster? Don't do that. I'm not a clown. I'm not a clown, I swear. Some early pressure here. Kind of want to, there's a lot of pallets on this map, so I kind of just wouldn't mind making them drop some pallets early. I don't know what the plan was there. Dude, there's so much. Oh no, dude. There's someone in my game named Bussy Brawler. What a fucking name, dude. What a fucking name. Classy, for real. For real. A Sonic game. A Sonic game, yes. Nah, I'm looking forward to Sonic. That'll be a good time. Do I pronounce that weirdly? Do I put too much of an A in it? Sonic game. Ow! Hey! Okay. Is there really nobody in here? Please tell me I'm not the only one that knows that meme. I actually don't know that meme, but I haven't delved into the Sonic culture yet, okay? Give me a break. I'm not educated on my Sonic memes. Why are you the only chick I keep fighting? I haven't seen anyone else, like literally. There we go, there's one. Wait, what? Why? I guess I didn't put that trap close enough. There we go. I fucking love Baby Shark. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to like lock it on this game. I only have 2 hooks and they have 3 jumps. I'm gonna have to lock in for a second. I need to turn my music off, actually. That would probably help. I wish I had like a music plugin where where like a mod could pause my music. That'd be kind of sick. This chick is being so conservative with the gens, and I really don't like that. No, I keep missing my hits on her. No, come back. I really need to turn my music off because I'm not hearing footsteps at all. Oh, I lose this game. 1,000. I lose this game. The only way is if I do something crazy with like a Noah here. But they're definitely opening that door right now. I think they cleansed my Noed, by the way. I'm pretty sure they did, dude. This map is horrendous. I don't know why there are so many pallets on this map. I feel like they just throw pallets in random ass spots. It's so weird. I'm pretty sure they cleansed my Noed, by the way. Yeah, they did. They did cleanse my Noed. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of a toxic team with all the emoting at the end, but whatever. Streamerbot apparently can do it. I'm certain they exist. Oh yeah, they definitely exist. The problem is, I think most of them are connected to like Spotify or something. You know what I mean? I don't really use Spotify. I tend to use YouTube for my music most of the time. That was a terrible game. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand that map. There's so many pallets on it. there's Sonic movies too. Oh my god. Yeah, are the
Everyone's
Sonic
been
movies
laughing
good
at
though?
you,
Because
naughty.
I remember there was some kind of like IRL, like live action Sonic they were doing, and everyone was saying it was like horrendous, like the way that Sonic looked. I don't even know if that movie actually came out or not. I don't know. Welcome back, Za. Adblock Spotify is goated. Yeah. I mean, I use either YouTube Premium or Adblock. The movie came out vastly improved, and there are 3 now total. Are they actually good though? It's good they improved the look of it, but was the movie itself good? Yeah, they're good. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess they have to be good if they're making a 4th. If they made 3, okay. I've been wondering if I should get Adblock for my PC. I mean, the only Adblock I have is like on Chrome, but for things that I like care about, like, okay, for example, I have YouTube Premium just because I don't want to have to ever deal with ads, and I watch so much stuff on YouTube that it just makes sense for me to get it. And then I have Turbo on Twitch. However, I kind of do Turbo on Twitch for streaming work purposes because when I raid into people, I don't want to have to watch an ad. Like, I want to be able to communicate and like if I raid someone, I want to like hear what they say to me. You know what I mean? Like, not like I'm expecting them to say something, but I like if they say something, I want to hear it and be able to respond right away. So I consider it kind of a business decision that I have Twitch Turbo, but I subscribe to a lot of my friends anyways. Even though I have Turbo, I sub and support my friends because I'm not only streamers don't make much off Turbo. I don't really understand the concept of Turbo from Twitch's standpoint with creators. I don't really get that. Thank you for the hot pots, by the way, Aldino. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I wonder
So,
who's
let
going to
me-
die today.
Actually turn my music off so I can hear this round. That would probably help. Turbo's for Twitch ain't funny. Yeah, I know, but I don't understand how Twitch can have something like Turbo where creators really don't make much of anything off of it. But the main pitch for subscribing is to not have ads. I don't know. I think it's a weird business model. Like, it's obviously for Twitch to make money, but like for the creators, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Does not make a lot of sense. But I will say this. I do think that most people don't okay, actually, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about this, actually. Do you think that most people subscribe to support the creator that they're subscribing to? Or do you think most people subscribe to get rid of ads? What do you guys think about that? Oh, dude, we already have survivors, like, mass removing my traps. I hate that. We got that hit. Are we gonna keep looping the same pallet? Okay. I get this hit here. Wait, what? Wait, maybe I don't. What the hell? What are we doing here? Why are we just like continuously circling this? I should have just placed a trap down there, probably. Dude, she just never drops the pallets. I should just go for those swings. Wow. Dude, this is definitely a controller player. I feel very confident this is a controller player because they hug the walls so tightly. And I feel like that's such a controller mechanic type of thing. You know what I mean? That's my kind of looping. I'm not gonna tunnel the chick off the hook. I don't allow this whole like feeling on the hook thing, you know what I mean? I don't like to allow that. I mean, she can't do this jump forever. Do one more. Drop this pallet. Dude, they're all so greedy. What? Dude. I am getting looped like crazy by this group. I think I lose this like real badly. Oh yeah, I am getting looped out of my mind. I wonder what my MMR on Trapper is, to be honest, because I verse a lot of like prestige 100 people. I feel like my MMR has to be like something insane. I think you also get some free movies bundled in too. Free movies with what? Oh dude, I'm getting rolled this game. I could always run some Survivor games, potentially. Oh dude, this is... oh. Why? Why is there a third person here? Let me pick this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start trapping the doors, because there's like no world where I win this without some kind of no-ed play. I'm greedy, but I'm learning. I don't have any more traps on me. Like, I would throw a trap in there, but I don't know why I can't catch her. She loops like so tightly that I can never catch her. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Any advice, chat? I never, like, even though she's greedy and she never throws the pallet, I can't, like, get the lunge right on her, you know? Oh, there we go. I finally got her. Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna get... oh, no. Okay, I managed to survive. I think this is a Swift. I think these guys are all together. I'm pretty sure. Pretty confident that these guys are all a group because they're all like kind of deep saving each other the whole time. I think I saw someone back here. They're just like all hovering. They're all so greedy with the pallets too. Oh, we finally threw one. I think we have at least 2 flashlights with this group. I think if I don't put a trap in this loop, she can do it all day. So I think... yeah, so that's a second flashlight. We'll get this one. She's eating that. She's eating that while she's pretty smart. Yeah. They have been staying near each other. Oh yeah, I'm definitely. I get a 1K at least, but it's probably not much more than that. Okay, I don't know if they cleansed my no-ed yet. No, they didn't. Okay, wait. We have possible options here. Justice for Hexotoms for real. Okay, they 99 this door, so I'm gonna reset this trap. They unhooked. Where's my Noed totem? Was she injured? She wasn't injured, right? I got her with Noed, right? Right? Made that. Okay. Okay, I can Mori this one. Okay,
Don't
maybe we
stop
get a
until
2k
they're
out of it.
dead, Multibear.
Well, we for sure get a 2k. Okay, well, Noed kind of helped me out there. You don't have a speed boost, so you don't have it anymore. Okay, well, I got a 2k out of that. I'll take that. Fuck it. That felt like a sweaty group, and I was not playing well, so I will take a 2k.
Lizard.
I'll take what I can get.
Lizard.
I'll take what I could get there. Oh, maybe they weren't queued together. Oh, okay, yeah, 2 flashlights. Oh, okay, so they had background player. Why does this person have... Can you... Wait. Oh, can you run? I guess you can run finesse and sprint burst at the same time. Unbreakable. Iron Will. I've seen a lot of people running Iron Will, actually, to be honest. Maybe there's been a lot of slugging recently. We got Balance Landing, Botany, Blast Mine. Another Blast Mine that I never saw happen. To be fair, they never threw pallets. Thank you for the follow, Pyramid. Welcome in, welcome in.
Oh my.
Finesse
Is it
doesn't exhaust
time
you.
for
Yeah,
a
finesse
game?
stonks. I feel that. I feel that. Dude, I'm cold. It's finally starting to get that, like, October chilly nights, which I like, but I'm also freezing. I was the stable in your game, GG's. GG's! You were a good trapper. Oh, that is being so generous to me. I played so badly. I kind of just stayed in the same area the whole time. I was playing so lazy that game. But thank you, I appreciate it. GG's, I hope you do good in your next game. Thank you for the follows, welcome in. Hello. Here in Texas, we're seeing colder nights finally. It's still in the 70s here during the day, but the nights are finally getting cold. It's like in the 40s at night. It's currently 75 degrees. It's like, it's 50 here right now, so it's chilly. The nights are finally getting chilly. I actually meant to kick my thermostat up a little bit. Hello, come in, welcome in. It's still 90 fucking degrees in the day. Oh, okay, that's hot as hell. It's in the 70s here now, which is nicer, but the thing is, it's still like pretty warm during the day, but at night it gets so cold. So like, I don't know what to put my thermostat at. I usually keep it at 68, but it's been so cold the last 2 nights. I don't know. Going to bed. Have a good stream, everyone. Have a good night, Red. Thank you so much for hanging out. We appreciate you. I hope you get some good sleep. And thank you for being here for my yapathon.
Won't it be fun to shed
I have no
some
idea if
blood?
my heat works. I don't use it. There's some places like your heat has to like work for your like your dryer to work, so because isn't it like all connected to your furnace or whatever, dude? I don't know. This is why I shouldn't own a house, because I don't know shit. My home ownership is a scary prospect, okay? I don't know if that's too close. That might be too close. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's go put one at Killer Shack and then we'll go pressure something. I think that might be too close. Try to connect to the first, so kind of no, not connected. But like, I'm pretty sure you need heat to run dryers. Like, well, obviously, like the dryer has heat, but like, okay. The reason why I was saying this is I remember once in our old house. This was before I moved out, so this was a while ago. But I remember that our dryer broke, and it's because we like. It was like a period of a couple years where we didn't like need the heat. It just didn't really get cold enough here. And we like turned off our heat and the dryer like didn't work, and that was the reason we like had to have the heat for it to work. I don't know, something like that. I might just be talking absolute nonsense. Maybe the two were totally unrelated. Some dryers use natural gas for heat. That may have been related. Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's listen. Do not take your home advice from me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I was just speaking from an experience, okay? Why am I getting flashlighted the moment you get unhooked? Okay. Okay, I was not gonna tunnel you off hook until you just chose to flashlight me immediately off hook. There's nothing I hate more than the flashlights. Nothing. She need to drop this pallet. No! Bro, everyone is so greedy with the pallets tonight. Wait, what? Oh, she has decisive strike. That's why she flashlighted. That makes more sense. I didn't really need decisive strike though if you didn't flashlight me, but okay. That makes more sense. I really need to put something in this pallet. I need to go set up the doors. What is constantly being spammed over here? This person is so like cocky, confident. It's weird. They have dead hard, decisive strike. What a sweaty build. They used all their tricks though now, so what's left? To be fair, wait, they got up immediately? Wait, what? 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 How did they get up immediately, huh? Wait, what? Fuck, I don't know where that person went down at. I think my NOED just got cleansed. Yeah, it definitely did. Well, this game's an L for me. There's someone downed, but I don't know where they're at. I got picked up. Damn, okay. We might call this the last game for tonight, by the way. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Superior. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I was a little late on that. It looks like they're opening this door. Oh, but both doors are 99. They have dead hearts still. How many survivors BM? So many of them. Unfortunate. I think they're gonna go save this chick, but that's okay. Game started so good and got progressively worse. Hi, Azu, by the way. I hope you're doing so good. Oh. We might get a kill out of it, potentially. I feel like they're gonna go for that save, though. Oh, never mind. They just left. What? Okay. Weird. I feel like they had time to save her, to be honest, but okay. Weird. I got one, I guess. I don't know, not my greatest. I don't know how they got up after that. I wouldn't want any natural gas, honestly. Really don't want to worry about us sleeping on a bomb. I don't know shit about it, to be honest. Alright, gonna go play a game of Repo Updated. Ooh, I haven't played Repo in so long. I hope you have fun. See ya. Probably some old type, who knows? My mom grew up with a wood stove. What was it that made them get up immediately? This perk activates and the X keys are powered. Instantly heal one health state. Oh, I guess it was adrenaline? I guess that was just such convenient timing for them. I guess that was just really convenient timing because the exit gates got powered right as I downed them, so they like instantly got up, I guess. Alright, my bear games have gotten progressively worse.
You should teach
so,
everyone a lesson.
I think I'm gonna stop there for tonight, guys. I will be back tomorrow though. I'll be back tomorrow. And we are doing games with chat tomorrow, as usual. We'll do some of our normal Overwatch. We might do some Rivals, might do some Monopoly. We'll see. But yeah, I hope I see you guys here tomorrow. But if I don't, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for listening to me yap for so long today. It was nice just being able to kind of like catch up with you guys and give you like kind of a life update with everything going on with me. And I really appreciate everybody just lurking and kind of sending me well wishes and everything. It means a lot to me, so I really appreciate it. Thank you for that, Pat Shadowfall. I'll be here to hang with you guys more tomorrow. And then Sunday, we're trying out a Sonic game. So yeah, we got fun stuff coming up. We got either another Halloween outfit tomorrow, or I may randomly drop the new Tina model look thing. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to put some thought into it. Don't forget to put Alka-Seltzer in your denture cup. I am not old, you fucker. Yo, fuck you, Slick. Just because you're like some weird little zoomer, don't you be talking shit to me, alright? Good night, though, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I appreciate you all so much. I hope I see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Sleep well. Take care. Goodbye. 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 Good night. Good night. Let's see what happens with the battle before I swap over. No, dude, I just be taking L's in these battles tonight. Fuck. No. Oh yeah, also we might do some League Arams tomorrow too. So that's kind of the plan. So I hope I see you guys here tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
In the realm of the virtual layers that go they all fear. With the cold, calculating gaze and a smile that's insincere. She's got a wicked charm, she'll lure you in with ease. Her name is Tina the Terror, the evil princess of the streaming seas. She's got an army of followers hanging on her every word. But little do they know, they're all being absurd. She'll play with your heart strike you down in frenzy now.